All right, folks. So we are live. The massive round of 32 match. Argentina versus Cape Verde, or some people are saying Capo Verde. So you can let us know in the chat which one you think is correct. But I'm not alone on the set. I have an ally, my Argentina friend. I could not do this alone today. Karen Ford. Welcome, Karen.
Thank you for having me. We here to watch Argentina mash up the place.
Yeah.
I mean, all those who want to hate, but I mean, we come out, we win the last one, we coming out fit again. My boy, top scorer. I mean, we have a tough game in terms of this keeper, but football can go anyway, but we don't know how it's going to go, man.
Yes. So people already start following already. So folks, usually before it starts, I see Candice is already in here. Who the match might be delayed due to a thunderstorm, or we'll see. I guess so. Usually we have a 15-minute chat before the game starts. And folks, if you don't know, Karen Ford is a very talented person, folks. He's a ball juggler. In fact, I'll let you introduce yourself. Tell me.
Okay, so Karen Ford. What I do is freestyle football. Currently the 5-time national champion and 2-time Caribbean champion in his sport. And what I do basically is express myself with the football. I play with the ball, I make the ball happy. All those who know Joga Benito know what I'm talking about.
Yes. So folks, for those on TikTok as well, we have it off to the side here. Big shout out. In fact, I'll put the TikTok closer. That's a good thing about technology now, folks. Let's get it close. I mean, it'll be up in my face, but I'll shift it to Karen just now. So everybody in the stream, this is a big one. Mm-hmm. I won't lie to you. Even though we won the World Cup last time around as an Argentina fan, once you get to the knockout stages, I'm nervous. Yeah. A lot of people were saying, hey, listen, this is an easy bracket. But I always say, you take one game at a time, see how it goes. You'll never get any. Yeah.
In football, it could go either way. Anyway, that's how football is.
Yes, football is cruel like that. Last night, we all saw in the Portugal-Croatia game how narrow those margins are, folks. So like I said, folks, before we continue and have our chat, be sure to like, subscribe, share. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and well, of course, Facebook as well. I don't know if I said that twice because I'm all nervous now. So all of us in our game. We have another guy who's coming as well. So he's going to have to come in and we'll probably put him on the floor somewhere. And we'll have, I think, about 3 or 4 people in here because he's bringing the family apparently.
Nice.
That's Andre Jones. Redo, where are you? We're running late. So we're about 20 minutes before kickoff. I usually start closer to the game, folks. So folks, you can start dropping your predictions in there. All my Argentina homeboys and homegirls in there. Let us know what you think. But I just saw when we were setting up, the formation looks like they were playing usually likes to play 4-4-2. But I saw they put 4-3-3. Same players though. Lautaro Martinez starts instead of Julian Alvarez. Messi out wide, right. Almada on the left. And then McAllister, DePaul, and Enzo Fernandez.
Right.
And then I didn't get to see who the left back was. It'll probably pop up any second. I mean, I could probably check on my phone, but So people in the TikTok as well. I see Lilu Chin has joined. And of course, I'm not alone. And I'm going to reintroduce him again. Karen Ford, the freestyler from Trinidad and Tobago. We did some skills before. We're looking a little bit sweaty. It's because we were outside and we really love this game. And if you gave me a chance, if this game wasn't going on, we'd probably be kicking the ball outside.
Yeah, we'll still probably be outside.
Yeah. So, but we love Argentina. And, we did some skills. I'll put it up on social media. And I got a little cameo in there. Try not to make a fool of myself. But you could check it out.
No, you look good, man. Look good, man.
Yes. So, folks, Argentina, folks. So this is a big one. We're getting closer to the game. So do you have any nerves? What do you think?
As usual, yes. I mean, sometimes Argentina defense, it could be a little scary at times, but I'm confident it should be. My prediction for this might be, let's say, 2-0 or 2-1.
Yes. I mean, I would love that. If the game ends 2-0, we don't concede anything. I'm seeing Black Rose saying, I ain't so afraid. Oh, I'm so afraid it's not funny. I understand. It's nerves. This is the knockout stage. I'm hiding it really well on my face here now, but I'm a man of composure. Both of us are veterans. You'll look, he was a part of that World Cup video that did really well the last time around at Smokey and Bunty's. 800,000 views. It got me to meet the Argentine ambassador. A lot of people down in Argentina saw us. We had a very tiny Argentina crew. The entire place there was France people and people who didn't like Messi.
My God, yeah.
So we were a tiny little group. And wow. What an emotional roller coaster that game was.
Yeah, I just keep remembering I went to use the washroom, and within that little journey to the washroom, I'm hearing these fans screaming.
Yes.
I'm like, no, France did not score.
Oh my God.
By the time I come back, France scored 2-0.
Yes, I know. 90 seconds, folks. And I remember I was sitting next to my buddy McCroy and a couple others, and I remember when you stepped away, and I was completely tense throughout the entire match. I was telling people I can't celebrate until it's done. And I wish I was wrong, folks. I actually, as an Argentina fan, I wish it was boring. I could say it was exciting now. But during the match, I wish we just won 2-0, and I was okay. I don't care if they thought the match was boring. I just want to win the trophy. But of course, to be an Argentinian fan, you have to suffer. So Chol Loth Bill has liked on the Facebook chat, so welcome. So usually people start coming in. So, welcome, folks. And before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow. You see all the socials underneath there as well. We have a goal we set, Karen. So James and I set that by the end of this World Cup, we'd like to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Nice.
We're 3,200, a little bit over that right now. TikTok right now, we're on 700 and something. So we're going to try, at least for the end of this match, everybody in our TikTok as well.
So
we're going to try to get that.
liking, people. Start liking, following.
Like and share, and let's do your predictions as well. And we're going to do that. And we have giveaways as well, folks. So, we take random draws. So people comment, like, subscribe, and all these things. And you automatically qualify for a chance. Some people thought once they like, they will get a jersey. So just being clear, we don't have that much jerseys. But you automatically qualify for a chance to win a jersey of your choice, club or country. And maybe a copy of EFC 27 when it comes out. Maybe come in the studio with us. I don't know if that's a prize for you all. But we'll be doing giveaways. So keep it coming and drop the comments. Follow us on all the socials. We have extvmedia.com. I have a match preview there for all the games so far, all the big ones. So far, we have a partnership with SuperScore, and we got all the predictions right so far.
Nice.
We predicted 2-1 for Portugal last night. It had been 2-0. And the other game, Spain as well. I can't remember who else right now. Right now, my mind is only focused on Argentina, folks. Argentina, folks. Vamos. And of course, listen, we're not getting any audio on Rush, which is a little annoying. I mean, we don't turn the audio too much because we don't want it coming into the mics. But these mics are pretty good. We used this the last time around.
Right.
And then Andre Redo is supposed to come any second now. So we'll probably have a couple other people in the studio. But as we get closer, folks, what do you think about the tactics? What do you think about the tactics?
I think it's solid. I think we have a good match. We're going to have a good match.
Yeah.
I'm still going to get the nerves, still get a little heart attack. Because, it's going to have some point where it's going to look like they're going to score. And by some miracle, it's not going to go in.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to call the ambulance or anything, guys.
Oh my gosh, for two of us. And we both suffered in the last World Cup final. I mean, to be fair, we suffered for all the Argentina games.
Yeah.
But in this one here, I'm seeing a Dancing Queen has joined. Honorable 868 daughter. 9N9 loyal. So a lot of people are joining in last night. So we had some TikTok issues before. I used to do a multi-stream and it kept, having glitches. So I decided to go directly with the phone here.
Nice.
So Mikhail and everybody else, drop your comments on the TikTok chat as well. And people on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, we're multi-streaming, and Twitch for the gamers out there who like that. So we're streaming all over. The last couple of streams, the first Argentina game got 38,000. Wow. I was genuinely blown away and humbled by that one. James and I, we got about 15, 16,000 for the Scotland games.
Nice.
The other Argentina game was about 14. And all the others are in the thousands. So, and it's not just Trinidad and Tobago people, folks. So two of us are from the lovely island of Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. But people from all over the world, Karen, Argentina, the Middle East. UK.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Tune
South America.
in, people.
Yes. Tune in. And if we had more space, I would have Karen doing some moves right now. But we're talking tactics right now. And we started a little bit earlier than usual because we got here a little bit earlier. There's a lot of work for us to put this together, setting it up. Trinidad has a lot of traffic. Yeah. Karen came wrong. He wouldn't be able to stay for the entire game, unfortunately. He'll have to leave. I know that'll bother him as well. But for the next game as well, hopefully, we'll do that. And of course, I will be heading across to Miami for the third place and the final. I'm hoping Argentina is still there. And, I'm going to take in the vibes. I'm not going to the game, though, folks. I don't have that much ranks yet. But I'll be going and just taking in the vibes. And, all the fans that are here, you can let me know where you all are. We'll meet up, do watch-alongs. We'll try to do a watch-along while we're there. So I don't know how I'm going to pull that off.
No, it's going to happen.
Yes.
Just think it will happen.
Yeah, so Karen is wearing his 2006 Leo Messi jersey, folks.
Let me see who knows about this number.
Yes. That's before he was the number 10 and he wore it at the last World Cup. I have mine on the rack there somewhere. Well, both of us were wilding out outside a little bit. So I will upload that afterwards where Karen and I were warming up for the match, making sure we were match fit. Back to the tactics now again. So, we have to talk some football here. So Alvarez is coming back from an injury. He at the end of the season, Atletico Madrid ran him into the ground. A lot of the players, my concern heading into this tournament was the injuries. And even Messi. Yeah. Of course, we saw how that turned out. This man scoring goals like crazy.
Goal machine.
Yeah, I know. I'm a Messi fan and even I'm shocked. Yeah. It's not like, yes, there was one rebound from the McAllister shot, but it's like golassos.
No, I'm telling you, I was watching him, man. I was like, I'm not really expecting that much because, you're coming off injury, blah, blah, blah. And the man just Man, they're showing up.
Yes, it's
Man,
crazy.
showing this is my last, and I'm going to show you why I'm the greatest, why I'm the GOAT.
And this is a man who's playing with no pressure, folks. He won the World Cup. There is no weight on his shoulder to win it, but he's a competitor. And as Argentina fans, I always tell people, there are Messi fans, and then there's people like us who will support all the time. So Andrew Ramnal, welcome. Andrew Ramnal is like family, a relative.
Nice, welcome, bro.
So Andrew, are you in Miami right now? You can let me know where you are. Like I said, folks, continue. All my Argentina fans, we need each other today.
Yeah.
Because I won't lie to you, I got a lot of hate messages. And I'll tell you this. And we were talking about this before. Karen and I are not those kind of guys. You'll never see us making fun of Ronaldo fans and whatever. We just don't operate like that.
Yeah.
We do like Argentina. If Argentina play Portugal, guess who we're supporting?
Of course.
But we're not going to be those toxic people. So we want to lead by example.
Yeah, exactly.
And if people want to do that, that's on you, not us.
Yeah.
But,
so, to be honest, I'm pure Argentina, pure Messi. But at the same time, Christie is a great as well. I mean, come on, you had to get jacket. Christie is also a great. Messi is still. I'm not going into that territory.
Yeah. He's getting into dangerous territory there. This is where the butt comes in.
Yes.
Goat level stuff.
Christie is still the guy, man. Christie is still the guy. Great role model, pure into discipline, pure into his fitness. And, last night, controversial game, but.
Yes.
But
we can talk about that a little bit. What do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely for me, it wasn't. The goal should have been allowed. I don't think it was offside, but who am I? The game itself was, especially the second half, I really enjoyed the second half because it was just back to back.
I've seen Chol Lothbill has followed on Facebook as well, and I'm genuinely humbled by this, and people on the TikTok as well. While you're in here, so I'm seeing Mikel Always Fresh. What a name, folks.
Nice.
Give them performance, Messi. Let me go back a little bit. I missed a couple. Stay toxic, sensational. Wow. That's a very interesting name. Argentina, nice. I've seen the Argentina fans coming in. Mikel Always Fresh. Vamos Argentina. Yes. Manny has joined. Teach639. Lucky. I'm doing it this way, folks, because it wasn't working the last time. So manually. Let me see if I can get Karen in the shot here. Yes. What? So we're in the EXTV studios. Man, I probably should have done this a little bit better, but we'll rotate.
Yeah, sure.
We'll rotate. So, folks, if you have any questions as well, feel free. And also people in the TikTok as well. We're trying to get the EXTV followers up to 1,000. All the Argentina fans out there. And if there are people who are supporting, so a question for I know because sometimes people from the other team come in.
Yeah.
Some people are saying Cape Verde, but I also saw on a couple previews, they actually prefer Cape Verde. So if there's anybody in there, you can let me know what's the right way. And also, I did a hairstyle. Karen, what do you think about this there? What do you think about that?
Come on, guys.
Yes.
How can we talk about a true Argentina fan without talking about Andre?
Yes. I slipped and fell on an Argentina flag, folks. yes. I did that in a hurry with some help from my girlfriend, and it came out all right. And I'm in battle colors.
Yeah. Ready.
Yes. We are ready to roll. And I'm seeing everybody in the TikTok. So everybody, wow, there's a lot of people. Let me catch up. So Honorable 868 saying it's easy game. Wow, notifications are just flying in, folks. So everybody in the TikTok, be sure to follow. Take a moment to follow us and share with your boys and your people. We're trying to get to that 1,000 mark tonight. Overall, you can see for the people on YouTube, you can see the subscription thing in the top. It will be in your left. You will see our goal. We're 30% into our goal for the 10,000, which is not bad, I think. We're just a couple games into the tournament.
Yeah. Come on, let's get it up, people. Let's get it up.
Yes, get them in there. And of course, you could follow Karen. You have your social media as well. Tell us.
So you could follow me at Karen Skills School. That's KERRON Skills School. You'll see all my skills. You'll also see what I teach as well too. So I also teach the skills I do, and I also teach a hybrid system where I teach kids how to do the skills on the field as well. So if you have anybody interested in learning how to do some freestyle or street football, or just learn how to have fun with a ball, express yourself with a ball, hit me up at Karen Skills School.
Yes. So folks in TikTok, in case you're wondering, we're at EXTV Studios. I hope you guys are hearing us. I'm trying out my DJI mics. My phone is dying rapidly, so we'll see how long this phone lasts. Last night I had to take the mics out and charge it, which is crazy, but that's because you guys were blowing up the chat, which is good.
That's love. I appreciate that. Correct. And we had a situation where some people, the TikTok was just getting reported for some reason, and when I do it like this, it works. I really appreciate that. So everybody, I'm seeing Andrew has joined, Ramlal. So welcome. He is like proper fam. Nice.
So Black Rose became the number 2 in the fan club. Nice. Black Rose sent a heart. So I'm new to this TikTok thing, so I'm guessing that's a good thing. So thanks.
Yes.
Thanks, I guess. So Andrew has joined. So everybody, Lexi Poo and everybody, make sure and follow And of course, like and subscribe as well. So we're approaching closer to the kickoff time here, folks. And the nerves have started kicking. The time flies really fast. Let me keep an eye on Redo, wherever he is. Let me see if I can pull that up really quickly because we can't keep track of him while the game is going on. So I'm using my technology.
10 minutes away, guys. 10 minutes away.
Come on, Redo. Kickoff time. Where are you? Where are you? I went to my Gmail. Wrong place. Let's see. There we go. So, folks, predictions time. Drop some predictions in all the chats. And, of course, whoever gets it right, you automatically qualify for a chance. I wouldn't lie, folks. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not a little jittery. I wish we could hear the audio. We could have stand up for the anthem. But that's a rush. So, we see the boys coming out.
Yeah, coming out the tunnel, man.
Oh, Debo has the same color as me, so I'll take that. I saw somebody just subscribed there, so let's see who that is. Did I miss it? Masum Mia. This is a really interesting name, folks. Let me know where you're all from as well, because we know a lot of people outside Trinidad and Tobago have been following us. And then, we have Karen as well, with his skills to pay the bills, and me with partial skills to kind of pay the bills. So I'm trying to get my messenger up here so we could keep an eye on Redo wherever he is. Because you're going to have to get here. We're a couple of minutes away. And, of course, folks, you can let us know what you think about his starting lineup. I saw he was going for 4-3-3. I think it looked like the same formation. I know a lot of people were trying to figure out if Tagliafico or Medina was going to... What do you think about Medina?
On and off. But let's see what he does today.
Let's see. I'm messaging Redo. All right. So, a couple of people messaging me some random things. But yes, so we're in here. The players are going out on the pitch. Kenson Pierre has followed on Facebook. So welcome. So everybody who's in the Facebook Live, everywhere, we're close to the kickoff. The players are coming out. They'll probably show us the formations again. I'm in my battle colors. If you didn't see it there, I'm ready. So is Karen. We had a little warm-up session before. You'll see that in the social media. The nerves are starting to kick in a little bit, folks.
The flags, the players coming out.
Yes. And I don't know why Rush isn't giving me any audio. I'm going to try to fix this. But nothing. Yeah, see? There's nothing there. I should probably turn it down in case it comes on really loud. In case it does. But nothing, folks. I have my potassium. And I did have a protein drink. Oh, there it is. My meal replacement. Because I was a little under the weather a couple of weeks ago, but now I'm back. Lost a little weight, but that's okay. I'm good. I've been doing my exercise. So Lionel Messi looking focused, folks. And make no mistake, folks. Let's take a look at Cape Verde or Capo Verde, as some people say.
Yeah.
They drew with Spain.
Yeah.
They drew with Uruguay. They got into this stage of the tournament where a lot of people, they are in a lot of ways like Trinidad and Tobago, a small group of islands of the west of Africa, and very small population. The keeper has been magnificent.
Oh my God! Like you've seen some of the saves this man been playing down.
Yeah,
like,
crazy, bro, crazy.
That's what I'm actually really excited to see him up against Messi. Or that's the Argentine squad. Like I want to see how he's gonna keep up with them.
Yes,
I really want to see.
So we're seeing in the TikTok here. I have to keep up with everything. So Andrew liked Lexipu, Sharda has joined, Drupati, Pursa. Andrew Ramnal giving his prediction 3-0 Argentina. I hope so. If we get 3-0 now and you say that's what we're going to get, I'll be very happy.
Yeah.
Relax heading in. At each knockout stage now, it's going to be nervous. I don't care if it's an easy bracket. For me, there are no easy games. You can only play who's in front of you and, grow as the tournament starts. And I always say it's not how you start, but how you finish. We all remember that last World Cup.
Yep, we lose first game and win all the important games.
Yes. And then even before that, Argentina had, in 2018, we drew the first game. We lost to Croatia. We had to pull out a miracle against Nigeria.
Yeah.
And then, of course, because of that, you had to play France. So I'm seeing Candice saying 4-0. Wow, I would take that in a heartbeat. So Candice, the Argentine clairvoyant said Argentina versus Morocco final. Okay,
I don't mind.
I have some. Morocco is good, He predicted a road to 2022 and the 2024 Copa. So, and then she's saying 4-0. So, if that's the case as an Argentina fan, I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely. Once it's now 1-0 because my heart wouldn't be able to take it.
Oh, yeah, these close games.
No.
So we're seeing the lineup. It looks pretty much the same lineup. I'm watching to see if it's the same left back. So Molina and Medina. So Medina gets a start instead of Tagliafico. I know. And the thing is, this Argentina team came into this tournament with a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries. We can't even hear the anthem, which is the best part. I love the anthem. I love the song. I love how it is. And all the Argentina fans are in full swing. My clock set up here, so when the game starts. Last time my clock went crazy and went to 100 minutes. I think I may have touched it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's only when the stream was going. I was like, what is this 140th minute going on here? So I may have touched it. So keep me on my toes, chat. Keep me on my toes. Because when we're watching this game, it's crazy. So Redo is saying he's where did I put my phone? Redo is saying he's not too far away. So Redo's definitely going to miss a couple minutes. They're going to have to sit on the bench over there. I guess it could be a substitution.
Yeah.
When Redo comes in,
he was subbing when I leave.
I know. I can't imagine leaving a game halftime. I know what it is. So I see Jefferson Cabral has joined. So everybody else, like I said, everybody who's in the TikTok right now, drop your predictions. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. I missed a whole bunch of comments, man. What is wrong with me? Simpsons predict Mexico versus Portugal. Yeah. Oh, God. I don't want to hear anybody Simpsons. They just say things. I don't know, man. I hope not. But
No. Please, this will be the first time Simpson gets it wrong.
Yeah. That's probably bootleg Simpsons. We'll take that one. So Jordan has joined. Princess Benny has joined. Yes. So like I said, people, if you're in here, follow us. The Cape Verde fans, I could, understand them as Trinbagonians.
Yeah.
When we got to Germany, I understand that feeling. When we got that draw against Sweden, come on. Come on, that was crazy. They had Zlatan.
Yeah.
They had Henrik Larsson, Freddie Ljungberg, all these guys, and we got a draw. Xhaka was a monster. He wasn't even supposed to play that game. It was Kelvin Jack, and then he got an injury. So they're doing the anthems, folks, and I see people subscribing. Oh, Masumia has liked. So everybody in the Facebook as well, share with your friends, family, your gardener, as James says, your dog, because all my Argentina fans and people in there joining, because it's Argentina versus Cape Verde or Cabo Verde, according to some people.
Yeah, I'm saying Cape Verde.
Yeah, I'll say Cape Verde just to be safe. But if there's any people from there, let me know. So I see Black Rose is liking the live. I appreciate that. And we're just flying and trying to keep up. So Jones just said he will be there around 7. So Jones will probably be your substitution at halftime. So then when Redo comes in, he'll switch places.
Hopefully I don't get a red card.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get a red card. Sanim Sariful, I hope I pronounced that correctly, folks, has liked on the Facebook as well. So a lot of people are joining in and we haven't even started yet. So we're about 3 minutes away from kickoff. I'm starting to feel the nerves a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting.
I think we're starting to feel the nerves. 2 of us here. So I see the subs here, Paz, Barco, the youth players. This is in Miami, so this is familiar territory for Messi.
Messi, yeah.
And Rodrigo de Paul. So let's see how it goes. So it's not at the Inter Miami Stadium. I think it's at the Hard Rock Stadium, where I think they won the Copa America, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. You all can correct me there. So El Payaso, vamos Argentina. Yes, welcome El Payaso. We will know who that name is. The great one. I should have worn my Aymar right now. But anyway, I actually don't give too much thought to the jerseys I have on, believe it or not. So I'm just going to move like that, just like the last World Cup. Usually people sit and think about it.
Yeah,
I know you had that jersey, so we'll stick with that. People in the TikTok, let me know if you're hearing us okay. We're using our little DJI mics here, so hopefully you guys are hearing me okay. And the battery power seems to be holding out. Heidi joined. I'm seeing Black Rose is giving us a lot of likes. I really appreciate that. And drop your predictions. Edwin Edwards. Whoa, they are keeping me busy, folks. Of course, when the game starts, I'm going to go into full serious mode. Lionel Messi there, folks. Hit their home kits.
2 minutes away, guys. 2 minutes.
American VAR referee, Croatian assistant, and Nicaraguan in the support. So I think that's a Hard Rock Stadium there. It looks like it.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Yeah. Remember how much chaos in the last Copa America final? They delayed the game. So there we see formation 4-1-2-3.
4-1-2-3.
Emi in goal, Medina left back, Lisandro Martinez, Christian Romero, Nahuel Molina right back, Alexis McAllister as a DM, Enzo Fernandez on the right side of midfield, Rodrigo de Paul. What do you think about that? Thiago Almada, Lautaro Martinez, and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi playing out wide right, Lautaro in the center, and Almada. 4-3-3, not the 4-4-2 they use, and we know Scaloni is very flexible. We know he's flexible. So let's look at Cabo Verde. So I'm going to read this is what FIFA has on their screen. Cabo Verde, 4-1-4-1. Vozinha, the star goalkeeper of the tournament. Cabral, Borges, Lopez, Moriera, Pina, Cabral, Duarte, Ryan Mendez, and Nuno da Costa. So 4-1-4-1. So interesting. They're a very physical team. We saw how they play. I know it's very cliche to say that, and I don't like to use that. I feel like it's lazy, but they are a team that can go toe-to-toe with you. We saw what they did with Spain.
Yeah.
So I think, Scaloni is obviously aware of this. A lot of these teams here came here to make a statement. And I could tell you for sure, we're seeing a shot of Lionel Scaloni here, folks. There is no complacency in this team. I can tell you that. Maybe the fans, but not these guys. Not me. I'm not complacent at all. So Cloud, Messi 4 goals today. Andy, where are you watching? That's my brother. Where are you from? I think he's in Qatar right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he lives there. So Andy, what's happening? Let me know the scoreline. Folks, what do you think about my flag? I'm doing it wrong side. It's mirrored. Let's see there. Well, I still have my, try the little thing there in a hurry. So I'm doing my debut.
Nice.
And we will put up some social media stuff. So let me get her. I wish you could have heard the countdown, but I will do the clock here. So hopefully it doesn't go crazy like last time. I will adjust the chat a little bit because I see it's over. And that's a good thing about live streams. We can do whatever we want, folks.
Exactly.
It's uncensored. People in the TikTok, it's about to start. The players are ready. My gosh, I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, it starts.
The butterflies or dragonflies in my stomach. And I did recover from, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it begins.
And it begins, folks. Let me make sure my clock is okay. And it has begun. Daryl Joseph has subscribed on YouTube. Welcome, Daryl. Drop your comments. So, Cabo Verde with possession. Let me just fix my chat box there so y'all can see the score. And, we are spaced out. So they are...
I'm thinking Cape Verde is going to press really hard very fast to try and just get at least one goal in.
And I agree because they are capable of it. They are competent passers of the ball. This is that team that defeated teams like Cameroon and so on. We have Thompson Feet, who used to work in Trinidad and Tobago, but he works in AFCON coaching those teams. So, we were going to try to do a preview with him, but the time difference was too much. So TikTok, we've kicked off. And they are Argentina pressing as well, trying to force an error. So clearly, Argentina trying to take the initiative. We already winning possession. Nice ball out wide there to Lautaro. Whipping it in.
Oh.
A little too far for Medina. Or was it DePaul?
Medina? It looked like DePaul.
Rodrigo, folks. Give me a 1 to 10 on my pronunciation. Rolling those tongues. Rodrigo. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing, but I'm nervous inside, folks. I'm really nervous.
Anytime that ball reached onto our half, chest starts beating.
Oh my gosh, folks. And listen, folks, I've been watching football.
I would love to be in one of those stadiums for Argentina game. The energy, man.
The infectious. And I know you were down there like myself as well. Amazing place, amazing country, amazing energy. Amazing footballing culture. So, safely headed back.
The first game I actually went to was a Boca Juniors game, and oh my God, the energy of Argentine fans is crazy.
Yes. I actually never went. I went to the stadium, so I that's one thing you have up on me. I would have loved to have seen that. I did the tour, but the season, that's when Trinidad and Tobago were playing Argentina in a friendly. So, of course, I had to go down there. So, Argentina here. Oops.
Oh my God, there's the moments. These are the moments.
Yeah, so they are pressing and they forced a little bit of an error there from Rodrigo DePaul. So they are going to have to be sharp. Emi Martinez trying to calm things down, but that was a heart and mouth moment there. And it shows you that Cabo Verde are not afraid to press.
Yeah, definitely. They are going to try their best to get that first goal. I honestly believe they're not just going to sit back and try and let the keeper do all the work. They're going to...
See, once again, losing possession there.
Go at it, man.
Molina not having the best season with Atletico Madrid, to be fair. Messi being crowded out but keeping possession. They're not going to give Messi much of a hard time. Interesting.
Oh my.
Ball through the middle there.
Oh my God, yes.
Medina out on the left. So Cape Verde keeping their shape. We're getting quiet now. When we're quiet, that means we're serious. There's not going to be too much analysis here, folks. Look at it. You see the press? They are trying to press and intercept those passes. And, they already intercepted once. But this is a very experienced Argentina team. They are applying their physicality. So you see Almada getting, shoved around a little bit. But this is a team that can handle that if you watch South American qualifiers.
Yeah.
Romero with a nice through ball there. McAllister getting a little elbow to the face there.
Yeah.
And the ref is saying play on. Okay. That looked like a foul.
Definite free kick.
So, ref, what is that one? So, folks, that looks like a foul to me. What do you think in the chat? TikTok. Turn your head again. Oh, that's Greg. Greg is in there, folks. Remember Greg?
Nice.
Welcome, Greg.
Welcome, Greg.
What's up, Greg? Turn your head again. Oh, you want to see it again? I think that's what he meant. There it is. So, I'm not going to pretend you'll never see me and definitely Karen. We are not arrogant Argentina fans. We are like super humble. We take game by game.
Yeah, we
we
reel
are-
with it, man. We just reel with it.
Yeah, we're just rolling with it as well, and we are under no delusion that these games are tricky.
No.
And it started off a little bit cagey there, very physical. So DePaul is asking the ref, you just got a foul a couple moments ago against Molina, and it was ignored.
Yeah, ref now giving it.
Yeah. So now DePaul is saying, okay.
Look like the Paul foul, eh?
So DePaul getting his body into him. So we're looking at that should have been a foul.
Yeah.
That should have
That
been
was
a foul.
definitely a foul.
I wouldn't give a yellow. I don't think it was intentional.
Nah, no card, but it was a foul. Man.
Yes. So, the officiating in this tournament has been a bit
A
strange.
little wonky.
So Cape Verde with a free kick, taking it very quickly. Whipping it in.
Alright, so this is the moment.
Yeah, every time the ball gets in the box there,
Yeah.
my heart skips a beat, folks. My heart skips a beat. We're 5 minutes in. Well blocked by Medina. I had my issues with Medina, but he seems to be growing it as a tournament. The Marseille man. What do you think about Medina versus Tagliafico?
Not bad, not bad. But right now, watching that, Cape Verde has most of the possession. They kind of play more of the ball.
Come on, get it out, please. Lisandro Martinez is going to have to use all of his experience, and Cuti Romero. This is going to be a physical game.
Yeah,
I told people
definitely.
this was not going to be an easy game.
No, it's
TikTok.
not. It's not. There's not going to be no walk. On paper, people would think it's a walkover game, but no, definitely
It
not.
really isn't. And I can assure you, the Argentina players are not taking this game lightly.
Not lightly at all.
This is a team that has been through the gutter, won on a nice run, so they have that experience. And right now, Argentina being pressed by Cape Verde. I'm saying that only because I'm seeing that on the screen, although people can explain that to me. So Cape Verde keeping their shape, limiting Argentina's range. They're being patient. See Lisandro. Oh, who is that? I can't tell who that is. Is that Medina? Oh, Enzo. So we need our players to get in form as well. A lot of these players have been coming off injuries as well, folks. Before the tournament started, I have a write-up on extvmedia.com where Cape Verde are going to frustrate from minute one. Correct? I agree.
Yeah.
Greg said that. I agree as well. I think this is going to be a very tough game. Look, losing the ball there. Oof. Every time they get the ball, I'm going to be nervous. I have total respect for this team, folks. You'll never see...
Oh my god.
So, this is an easy game. I was nervous before the game, and I'm more nervous now. What Argentina need to do is kind of, both teams feeling each other out,
Yeah.
but clearly Cape Verde is not afraid of anybody. We
No.
saw what they did with Spain and Uruguay. And the keeper showing a bit of skill there. His followers went up to a couple million after the first
Yeah.
game. So Argentina, I could probably see later in the game Paredes coming on. McAllister doing well in a more physical role.
Oh, hard luck.
Trying to combine there. So this is a little bit dangerous. Medina, 1v1 situation here. They have to be careful. These players are not afraid to
Oh
do the
my God.
1v1s.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, folks. You're going to see a lot of that during this game, folks. These are two proper Argentina fans here. This is not commentary. This is a watch along. I'll try my best to give you a little updates. But my gosh, folks, I'm seeing people joining in. Real. That's Greg. Real Greg. Ginger Hazara. Greg is laughing, and honestly, this is just like the World Cup when you're laughing at us for the France game. We are watching this game too long. You'll never, even when Argentina was winning 2-0, if you look at the video, I
Yeah.
was like this.
Yeah.
For the entire video, I was like, yep, I have too much respect for that
It's
team,
not
man.
until the last whistle blow.
Yes, until the whistle blows, then I will be relaxed. We have a monumental lead, which, in this day and age is very hard to get in
Yeah.
football. Messi linking up really well, getting fouled off the ball. Of course, you will expect them to try the body check and keep Messi in line. I'm sure if you're a coach, the ball kind of rolling away from McAllister, but getting it. Out to the left side, Medina. Almada. Will Almada handle the physicality? He didn't have the greatest season at Atletico. Out wide to... that's the second
unlucky.
time they tried that ball and didn't work. So, Cabo Verde.
I mean, to be honest, they're playing really good so far.
Yes.
Like, they're playing really good.
They're not looking overawed by the occasion. There's no nervousness. And they have no reason to be afraid, folks. Nobody
Yeah,
expected them to get this
exactly.
far. And, they have done themselves proud. I mean, if you played Spain and Uruguay, you'll be confident heading into this game.
Yeah.
Uruguay and Spain, it's crazy that Uruguay are out. But, Uruguay is a very physical, high-pressing team, coached by Marcelo Bielsa. Spain, one of the favorites. Not so much anymore, according to some people, but I'd still put them up there with France as well. And, Messi getting involved. And, Cabo Verde reading it well, getting a shove in the back there by Molina. A little gamesmanship there by Molina. So I guess Molina's probably a little bit annoyed because earlier he got fouled. I guess he's trying to shove.
Probably, yeah.
So this is where the keeper showing his skill. And
A
somebody
little
like
risky,
Lautaro,
but
risky and looks great. High risk, high reward, I guess.
exactly.
But somebody like Lautaro or Julian Alvarez are the kind of guys. Look at that confidence.
Wow.
Some juggling. So we have a juggler here, folks. How do you approve? 10 out of 10?
Yeah, definitely.
When you see a goalkeeper doing those things, it adds confidence.
He's definitely a boss.
So this is definitely, there's going to be a physical component. Romero doing what I call a strategic foul there. As you can see on the number 7 for Cabo Verde.
Wow. Lucky didn't get a card.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see a lot of that in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of that in this game. So
What do you think? You think anybody will get sent off in this game?
I think both teams are generally well disciplined, I guess. But I think as the game goes along, if a team is desperate for results, let's say it doesn't go in the favor of, I don't really want to say it. In fact, I'm not going to say it. The only way I can see some tempers flaring is if there's a bad call.
Yeah.
Or like a blatant robbery of some kind. So I'm seeing Fahim Chowdhury as well. So that baby touches a foul by Candice. Yes, Candice doesn't mess around. I'm seeing Andy is saying 1 a.m. here in Qatar, I think. So he's an Argentina fan like myself. So Leo Messi getting involved. Nice ball to, I figured he should have gone out wide, but the 4-1-4-1 formation is kind of narrowing the passing.
Yeah, it is working.
So Argentina are probing, and they're a team that are tactically flexible. They will probe around if something isn't working. They'll find something else. They're not afraid to play ugly.
No.
So even if it's simple.
I think definitely after the hydration break, we will see a big difference.
Yeah, Scaloni and Aymar and those guys in the staff will be looking at this, observing. We're already, approaching 11 minutes.
Yeah.
That time is just flying by. So they are pressing. They're going back in a defensive shape, forcing Argentina back. Closing down all the passing lanes.
I don't think we even had a shot on goal as yet.
Nope. So I'm seeing MD Arif has followed. Interesting, from Facebook. And people in the TikTok as well. Romero got to be careful. He has a knack for some head loss. In the Premier League, this guy, I don't know. I don't know if it's Tottenham, but he does go in aggressively with players. Argentina
nice
in the box there.
Oh, come on.
Well read by Capo Verde. Keeping their defensive shape. I felt, Enzo could have been a bit more composed. So this is where Cabo are dangerous.
Yeah.
But well dealt with by Medina, I think. So some celebrities there. I'm seeing Mario Kempes, Tapia, Infantino, and I don't know the others, to be fair, folks, if you know who they are. There's another guy next to Kempes. I don't know who he is. And he's in the full AFA gear. Kind of looks like a Trini. A little bit brown. Doesn't look very Argentinian, but who knows? We have different types of Argentinians. So very cagey game here, folks.
Yeah.
Long ball out wide. Emmy calmly getting that ball, but they are capable on the wings. Just ask Uruguay and Spain.
And
I'm getting more and more quiet because the Nemesis is kicking in. So
it's nothing decisive so far. It's like
yes.
It could just go either way so far.
Cape Verde are just gonna flood the middle and limit how much progression. Forgive me if I'm not seeing well. It's just a little tiny on the screen here. But yeah, I think so, folks. Wow. You're not going to hear me doing too much engaging because I'm so locked in on this game. I am so locked in. I've had nightmares from 2002 and all those games. I've been there at the worst.
Yeah.
And, I know how bad things can get. And that was a bomb squad team. And we saw what happened. Gabriel Batistuta and those guys, Veron. And I don't even want to talk about that. Let's forget about that right now.
Let's focus on the present.
Let's focus on the present. So Argentina trying that combination play, but because of that one guy in the DM position, it's not allowing them to get that combination play they would like. But Argentina is the kind of team they will probe, look for gaps, and look how compact it is.
They're making sure. They're just making sure it doesn't happen.
So it's forcing Argentina to try to go wide, and then they close them down. And they're going to try to close Messi as much as possible, kind of boxing him in. And Messi's the kind of guy, he will walk around for the game and then find that moment. So hopefully he does that. Yes, Leo. And they're going to need him tonight, folks. They're going to need him tonight. Candice. So Matt has followed. If I miss a couple, folks, forgive me because I'm into this game. So you see, even when Argentina get down the wings, they have 2 lines of 4. It's very difficult to get past. And they can't even pass through the middle here. Rodrigo de Paul, he is a good passer, just like McAllister and Enzo. So they are not attacking recklessly. They're being patient. They have to be very careful that they don't spring a counter-attack on them. So they're probing, looking for those gaps. Very patient. They have to be calm. They're experienced. MD Riazul Islam, welcome. So you can see, folks, every time they get down the wings, they're pressing. Nice ball by Rodrigo.
Unlucky.
Messi.
Oh
A
my
shot. I mean, it was a little bit from a tough angle. But that's how Argentina can kind of sneak up on you. You know, Messi was kind of quiet and then he gets into those gaps.
Revs up.
Look at that. It wasn't too far off, folks.
Yeah,
You know?
very difficult angle too.
Yeah, that was a sharp angle. You needed somebody diving in there, maybe. But Messi, you know, finding a gap there. So that's their first real sort of half chance.
Yeah.
If you want to call it. But it shows you how they could find their moments. And the Cabo Verde fans are in
they're
full
loving
swing.
it.
Cabo Verde, folks. So, wow, what a game, man. Two of us we're leading forward. We can't even sit back. Bex, look how the world has changed. Bex his sons are proper Argentina fans. This Mr.
I'm
England.
telling you.
And now he is pretty much almost an Argentinian in a lot of ways. And of course, you know, the MLS is loving this because, you know, a lot of people said Messi's career and DePaul were down. But now, you know, look at how Messi performed in the first group stages. So
And I mean, it's not over yet.
it's not over. Yeah, it's a lot to go, folks. I'm not counting my eggs. But so far, you know, it's making the MLS look great. How they perform so far.
Yeah.
So Cabo Verde, folks, 15 minutes in, 0-0. Argentina probing. Cabo keeping their shape. I'm not keeping my shape in my chair. This chair is probably going to disappear soon. So, Molina. So, Molina didn't have the greatest season at Atletico. A lot of these players coming into this tournament, I had a big write-up about this. A lot of the players were injured. Nico, Tagliafico, Romero, just to name a few. Julian Alvarez. Even Lionel Messi had a hamstring issue. And, okay, so they're going down the left a lot, I noticed.
Yeah, find your right wasn't working.
Yeah, so they're going down the left, trying to find that gap, but Cabo is closing it down, folks.
Tight. They're making it tight and compact.
So Leo in there getting a
1, 2,
should
3,
be
4,
a foul,
5.
but yeah, okay, yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
they
foul
get a
for
foul.
sure. So that's
Alright.
what, yeah. So is it, folks? This is Messi's kind of range, folks. I used to just be like, that's too. Every time I'm like, yeah, that's too far. That's too far. And then he does. Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
a
argue
foul.
that one. And they're gonna have to do that to Messi. You can see they're
Yeah.
trying to cage him in that little between the one guy in the DM. You would see 4 players around him when he gets the ball. Not really man marking him, but closing him off. But the problem you have with that is, if you focus on Messi, then you release the other
giving
guys.
somebody exactly.
So I mean, I don't even want
Such
to
a
say
dangerous player.
anymore. Yes. What do you think? At least on target, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know what Messi. You know, Messi's the kind of guy. Every time I think, okay, that's a foot too far, he scores. So everybody's taking out their phones. Messi's tying. It's very cool. Is that the F50s they remade from 2006? Come on, Argentina. Yeah, that's Messi's range, you know.
Yeah.
DePaul is arguing like he always does. You know, you always need a guy like that on your team. And of course, if you're Cabo Verde, you want this guy full of confidence. He's 41 years old, I think.
Yeah.
TikTok, how old is he? Let me know. Let me know on TikTok about how
he's
the
been
things
paying
get
down
going.
some pretty sweet saves. So let's see what he's going to do. There's the first moment I'm seeing him against Messi right now.
Yes. My God, folks. My heart is racing. Heart rate monitor is saying, I'll check it just now. Let's see. DePaul is saying something because he always does that. That's what you need a guy like that on your team.
Yeah, it's necessary.
Anybody who plays football, you need that kind of guy who gets up in the ref's face reasonably, of course. Candice is saying, do this Zanetti, if you all know the 1998 game that she's talking about. And anyway, let me stay silent right now. I'm tense.
Right, here
Come
it is,
on, Leo.
guys.
Come on, Leo.
Oh.
Not bad, but this keeper is in the zone.
Yeah.
So it's on target. And, I'm not surprised that, he saved it. This guy, after we saw in those first 2 games,
Yeah,
so he tried to release his player, but wasn't lucky. So let's take a look at the free kick. Beating the wall. And he was trying to get it to drop low, but it was too close to the keeper. Reading it well.
Yeah, is this a fair keeper?
Oh, boy. And look at
Don't
Messi. It's like a
worry.
penalty. Like he's like disappointed he didn't score. That's how good this guy is, man. I'm glad he hits the target.
I tell you.
This guy is scoring free kicks. So DePaul is very good with these long balls. Inside, Leo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Molina, sorry, not Kevin Molino. Molina just hitting the ball a little too far away from Lionel Messi. And DePaul is capable of those kinds of balls, folks. He's not the most visually exciting player, but he gets the tackles done and he does those passes. So a bit of a let off there for Capo Verde, folks. So we're approaching the 20th minute. Mustafa Miz.
Argentina look like they're now getting their foot in the attack.
Yeah, so they're slowly working their way. No panic. This is a calm team. And kudos to Cape Verde, or Capo Verde. They are not overwhelmed by the situation. And this is where they're dangerous when they start running at you. So Argentina is going to have to keep their shape.
And this is where the nerves kick in.
Yeah, this is where the nerves kick in, folks. The combination play, well done.
Oh, good.
High pressing by Argentina.
Please.
So we see Rodrigo making the run. Lautaro is good, used to these physical games. So restarting the play here.
Yeah,
Enzo.
definitely going down the left more.
Yeah, clearly, they definitely were, except for that last time with Molina. And that was really DePaul. But definitely they're favoring down the left side. They maybe saw a weakness there. Messi stretching a little bit to get that ball. Enzo looks a bit quiet in his game so far. McAllister with a more physically demanding role this time around, tackling. So in the last World Cup, he was a little bit more advanced. But that's what I like about McAllister and Enzo. So Messi in the middle here trying to dictate something. Taking their time, folks. Taking their time, 20 minutes in. I noticed they tried that cutback pass a few times. And Cabo read it. So this is where I get worried every time. Because once those balls go out on the wings and they do those 1v1s, they have to be very careful. Seems like they're not afraid to let them come in a little bit, which makes me nervous.
Very.
I saw that in the first game and I didn't like it, but Scaloni has his plan. So Capo Verde in the attacking area. Argentina keeping their shape. Passing around. If you're Cabo Verde, I guess this is great. You can catch your breath a little bit. So far, I'm very impressed by their performance. I've been impressed by their performance throughout the entire World Cup. Like I said, folks, I knew this game was not going to be easy. Argentina are going to want to get that goal and just to calm the nerves a little bit. And then I think the game will really open up then.
Yeah.
Because then with Cabo...
They'll have to change the tactics.
Doing well to beat his man there.
Oh, jeez.
We have to be very careful here. This is yes. Not well controlled. I'm happy. Yes, I know. That miscontrol, yes.
No, but that was a dangerous play, man.
Yes, if he got that ball. So,
this keeper,
This keeper, I mean, why not? Listen, people didn't expect him to get there. He doesn't care. And Lautaro's the kind of guy will snatch that ball from you, folks. So that's a lot of confidence. He will hassle you. Emi Martinez now with a great delivery. So we should be getting a hydration break soon, and maybe two of us could calm down because two of us are definitely tense right now. People in the TikTok, is that Karen Ford? Yes, that is Karen Ford.
It is me.
Yes, Karen Ford is here, folks.
Who's this?
That's Greg.
Greg, yo, Gregory.
They've been studying the tapes. Who's they? Cabo? Yes, folks. All these teams are, folks. I've been an analyst. I worked on the national team with James Baird and clubs and so on. And folks, if you're not using data and really analyzing the other teams, you should be doing another job.
Exactly.
Honestly, if you're not doing that,
the game has evolved so much. This is where it is now.
Yes, even when you take in penalty kicks, I said it last time. Keepers have so much data that even if they just use the data without the initiative, there's a high probability. So interception there by Medina. So Cabo Verde, with what Leo Benhaca would say, is called unforced errors. Lionel Messi almost wriggling through. A chip ball over Lionel Messi in the box. Back turn, but just pickpocketed at the last minute. And they're not going to give Messi much room because they're very physical. Very forceful tackle by Romero, but clean. But, he does stand on that line, that thin line, between a card and a hard tackle. He is coached by Ayala and Samuel after all. So they'll probably keep him calm. Oh my goodness, every time they get the ball, my stomach turns. It's turning right now, folks.
Yeah, send it back that way.
Yeah. Just keep it away. So, Cabo Verde, Argentina with their shape. The Argentine coaching staff is a lot of defensive players. Roberto Ayala, Walter Samuel, Lionel Scaloni was a right back in his day. Once again, making mistakes, unforced errors. Argentina not pressing.
I think they now starting to feel the pressure, maybe.
Yeah, it could be
seeing a bit more errors coming from Cape Verde,
Yeah, I think they, because there's no pressure, and we saw 2 giveaways, and also the bit of bad distribution from the keeper in the last 5 minutes. And like I said, Argentina are a team that have played in so much finals recently.
Exactly.
These guys definitely
veterans.
Lionel Messi getting past his guy with a nice ball there.
Unlucky.
Molina not getting much leeway on that right side.
Yeah.
And Cabo doubling up on the wingers, as they should. If you're a coach, that's the right tactic. So Lionel Messi pressing, folks. Causing some problems to Cabo. They're going to probably have to clear it out. And...
Foul.
Is that a foul? He kind of looked for the foul there, I think. I think if he didn't flail his arms up like that, he probably would have gotten it. But I think they want that foul to take some pressure off because Argentina kind of slowly grinding them down.
Yeah.
I'm realizing that, and it shows that they're not underestimating their opponents. And
I think they took a safe tactic to start off and now getting the foot in, and it's...
So Rodrigo De Paul here. Lionel Messi in the box here. Rodrigo likes those balls.
Unlucky.
And yes, so a throw in for Argentina. Argentina! So we're 24 minutes in, folks. We're getting very quiet because it's 10. So Redo wants me to resend the location. So Redo, oh my gosh, Redo. I'm going to do this while Keron takes
Don't worry. I hold long the
Keron
fort,
will
man.
take
I
over.
hold long the fort. I looks like hydration break, guys.
All right, so the hydration. So I'm going to send the location. We have our other player coming, Andre Jones. Location. Doing some serious multitasking here, folks. So, Karen, what do you think? This game is tense.
To be honest,
oh my god.
With not much shots on goal, you would think it's a boring game, but I mean, the game is playing nice. It's really a nice game so far.
Yes.
It is tense. Being an Argentina fan, that's how it goes, man. That's just how it goes.
So Greg is saying, tell him I know his family, Giselle. So I guess he knows your family.
Yeah.
So Greg, who do you support? James was saying, he doesn't know his support. I think he's France. Aren't you France? If I remember from the last World Cup. So I mean, France is looking. They always look. The last World Cup, they look good.
Yeah.
People saying they're looking good now.
I think they're the best favorite for this World Cup, to be honest.
Yeah.
After Argentina, but
Yeah, and people don't know this. I mean, because I'm a freak and I study the game. Argentina has a very great developmental system. It kind of went away for a little while when Maradona was the coach and they had corruption, but they fixed it. France, folks, if you all notice, they have a very great developmental system where young players, all these players that you're seeing now, they grow these players and they send them to the academy. I forgot the name, from a very young age. And that's why some of them, a lot of them say they have dual citizenship and they can play for African countries.
Yeah.
But they get so attached to France that they end up staying.
Yeah.
And, these players are created just like the Argentines. So it's not like Trinidad and Tobago where we kind of hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to develop talent and it takes time.
And that's the main thing. I think the development system, youth systems, these are the things that really make the players. And as I say, France, the culture there is just a really nice football culture. And that's why they're doing so well.
Yes. So we have Redo on his way. So we'll have a strategic substitution. But wow, folks, tense.
Yeah.
Tense. I am tense here. The goalkeeper is looking calm. Simeone is in the crowd there. That's not his wife, I think. I don't know. But Simeone looking like how he looks like the Punisher. Marvel's Punisher, John Bernthal there. He shaved his beard. He looks just as stressed as we are.
Even a little more.
Yeah, he looks. I mean, I think, there's no Argentina fan right now that isn't stressed. Apparently, you saw Batistuta. Look, Batty goal. I saw Simeone. I didn't see Batistuta. Claire Fontaine, that's right. That's the name of the place, Greg. That they have an exceptional academy. And Trinidad and Tobago needs to learn from this.
Yeah.
You don't talent just doesn't come up from the ground. You have to develop talent.
Exactly.
And then stop being corrupt. Come on.
Maybe one day. One day.
Stop stealing money and, just do your job. Gosh, stop treat the players better.
Invest it.
My gosh, Trinidad. But these players, France and Argentina, these teams, it's not a coincidence. Spain as well. But France, folks, the last 3 World Cups, even all the way back to Zidane, they have been creating these players. So it's not like they just have a pool somewhere and players come out, they make them.
It's not by chance. They're working, they're creating it.
And in a lot of ways, they have surpassed Brazil in that aspect.
Yeah.
Brazil, still relying on that.
Brazil is looking really shaky.
Whew, so we're back. They started back really quickly. Lautaro just rolling away. Argentina, Scaloni.
Come on.
Must have had a talk with them. They seem to be passing the ball a little bit faster, but this is an Argentina team that are not afraid to be methodical.
No.
I'm seeing before the hydration break. Let me just stretch the comments here so I could see it. And we have our EXTV studios here, folks. And we have the one and only Karen Ford with us here today. And yes, so... Oh, she saw him before the hydration break. She's a massive fan of Batistuta.
Nice.
So a whip ball in. Leo. Yes, Lionel, folks. We needed this. Oh my God.
Yes. The nerves are gone.
God, we were so quiet. In fact, I almost missed it. Woo! Oh my God. Leo.
There we go. All right, we can relax.
A little bit, I guess. Because now Cape Verde are going to react now.
Yeah.
This is, we touched this last time. This is the same trophy, by the way. This is the same trophy. Greg, you remember this? It's the same one. What? Listen, what a player this guy is, man. He just pops up. Look at that goal. That was a tight angle. Let's look at that. So, Lisandro Martinez, not
Definitely
offside.
not offside.
Gets behind. One touch.
My
Wow.
God.
And the keeper covered his angle as he should. James
I
would say,
mean, no normal person is supposed to score this, man.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a goal, folks. Drop a ranking in all the chats right now. What do you think about that goal?
Vamos, Argentina.
Vamos! And we have, I'm so glad to have some Argentinian homeboys in here today because I'm always by myself. I have, Candice there as well. Anderson, Messi, what a goal. Skill and power. That's a famous line they love. The skill and the power. Oh my gosh. Slight relief, but I've been watching football a long time now.
Yes.
We don't celebrate until it's done.
Can't train it all yet.
But we definitely needed that thing to break the tension a little bit. Cabo Verde folks are going to attack now. We saw they came back against Uruguay. They are capable of scoring, but this should calm the nerves of the Argentinians. Leo Messi folks, another goal. That's what,
that's
seven?
Yeah, I think
Seven.
top leader.
That's more than the last World Cup, isn't it? Oh, he scored 8? I don't know.
Can't remember,
I
to
don't
be
know.
honest.
People in the chat, let me know. How much goals Messi scored in the last World Cup? Greg, of course. Greg, if we're doing a France game, you could come along, We could do that. I could sit around and harass you like how you harass me. France looks good, man. My God. I think Olise is the missing link for that.
Who France has to play for?
Paraguay.
Paraguay.
So Paraguay, make no mistake, folks. Paraguay is one of those teams that play very
and never
unpopular
underestimate
football.
those South American teams, man.
But they will play awful and they will win. Ask Germany. I watch them in qualifiers. They have so much different styles in South America. Great possession here. Lautaro. Lautaro's very physical, folks. He will fight you all game and you need that. Lionel Messi, folks, what do you think about that goal? Drop a comment. And let me know, out of 10, Paraguay are feisty. I think France should have enough to get through, but Paraguay plays this kind of football, man. They will frustrate the crap out of you, kick you around, slap you around. The thing is, they do have some good dribblers.
Yeah.
Some teams play defense, but for example, Sweden, no defense. Outside Isaac and the other guy, at least Croatia last night had some ballers.
Yeah.
But some of these teams, Austria, once they got that first goal, they were done.
It's over.
So the nervousness is back, folks. The euphoria is dying back down now. We need more. I know.
At least one more.
Yeah, we know
But
that.
I think this one might be 2-1 or 2-0.
Yeah. So Messi got fouled off the ball there. I think that was a foul, but the calls have not been very.
He will get the foul now.
Yeah. So Molina once again.
Yeah.
Molina is pissed. He didn't get that first call, so he's just knocking players
his
over
entire
now.
game exchange is like, okay, well, I'm not getting it all. Yeah.
You want to elbow him in my face? I'll just keep
Let's
calling
play
people.
this game.
So of course, Rodrigo will tell him, hey, relax, calm down. But Molina he didn't have the greatest seasons. I have some reservations about Diego Simeone at Atletico Madrid. I love him as a player. A long range shot, left calmly by Emmy. The ref making bad calls that's by Candice. Mustafa Muiz TikTok. Andrew Ramlal, yes please, or Black Rose. So everybody, Andrew's saying 3-0. Listen, I would take that. My wife was so mad after Germany lost. Oh yes, you did say she liked Germany, Greg. Wow, listen, I will never make fun of any team ever in life. And you'll never see me doing that.
Nice skill.
But, Germany, Romero doing well there. Nice back heel. Turning on a little bit of flair there.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're looking a little more comfortable. But Germany knocking out the first 2 rounds in the last 2 World Cups.
Yeah, man.
Nagelsmann is a good coach. They have a decent team, but they had some injuries. And that shows you how cruel this World Cup is. And I can't celebrate yet. Until we are talking about the next round of 16, I won't be happy. My stomach is turning right now, folks. It's turning. You'll hear it Google. See? TikTok, folks. TikTok. So I'm seeing people joining. I really appreciate the support in the TikTok, folks. Like I said, everybody who's in the TikTok right now, give the TikTok account a follow. Lionel Messi growing into the game. Molina out wide. And this Argentina team... Almada.
Okay, look like he's winding up.
Looks like a little Ortega type dribble there, but Messi getting muscled off the ball. Cabo Verde, this is where they're dangerous. Trying to start a counter-attack. They have the technique, they have the speed, but Argentina has the experience.
Exactly. It's an intense game. It's an intense game.
I know, folks, this is not an easy game. That goal, folks. Give us a rating out of 5 in the chat, folks. That Leo Messi goal. Because Cabo Verde has been playing well, folks.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They haven't been playing bad. You can't say, well, they were crappy and the goal was coming.
No.
There was a ball into the box then and Messi.
This is the first time they made World Cup, eh?
Yes, this is their
I mean,
first time.
for a country that is first making World Cup, I mean, they're doing excellent, man. Like, you'll never think this a first time playing Argentina right now. Like, they're playing so good.
So I have a cousin in the chat here. He sends voice notes. I'm going to play it. Let me play that. I'm going to play it on the microphone. I hope it's nothing offensive. From Bert from Canada. Argentina in the box here. Ooh, I thought that mattered. A little bit height there. Okay, he didn't play anything. Bert, you sent me an empty voice note. So let's keep an eye on Redo wherever he is.
Messi is currently top goal scorer with 7 goals. Mbappe second with 6.
And you know what's funny? I know Messi doesn't care about these things.
No.
Messi definitely does. Yeah, you know, he's just trying to enjoy. There's no pressure. He's
Yeah, but you already won your World Cup.
Look at that replay. Wow.
Damn.
What a goal, folks. What a special player we're seeing. Like, even I'm a diehard Argentina fan. I look at Inter Miami every weekend now. And the MLS more closely the last couple of years. And I would be cracking jokes with my girlfriend and say, okay, I figure, he's starting to decline as most people would, most humans would. And this guy was just...
He's an alien. He's not human.
Just that Miami son, I don't know what they were doing there. The man won an MLS with a team that was dead last, folks. That team couldn't even buy a win. Aguero was making fun of this guy and saying, dude, what are you doing? Why are you going there? They are last. And man wins trophies. So Argentina here probing and very patient, very methodical. And Cape Verde, like I said, limiting the passing range. So, that random moment of brilliance, that's what could undo teams that are organized like this. But of course, you have to be very careful. Romero, McAllister. I saw what he tried, but Molina was offside. So,
that was definitely offside.
So Molina just being a little bit cheeky there. We always call Molina, he looks like the little scared little boy playing on the pitch. He has a kind of Di Maria frame. Look at that there. So Di Maria, I think he made the run too quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
So
he didn't even really try and get back. You knew he was offside.
Yeah. So we're seeing it trying different ways to unlock this team. Of course, having Messi is a great cheat, of course. But these guys, man, Cape Verde, I'm not comfortable until maybe we get a second goal. Because
I think they're just gonna get a little luck or a little situation that could break the defense and get through. But
yes. And the thing is, this game, folks, there's no team you can't. This is not like the Argentinians of the past where they would dominate for like 90 minutes. They're not afraid to sit back. He might bring on Nico, probably. Germany, Greg is saying they're gonna appoint Klopp. 2 more goals, please. This is from Black Rose. I hope so. Folks, let me know where you're from as well. I'm not seeing your name, so let me know where you're watching from. Facebook, everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I said that out. That's crazy, folks. That is crazy. 36 minutes in. And I know the crowd is tense.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's getting ahead and talking about the round of 16. We're not there yet, folks. Let's focus.
One game at a time. One game at a time.
One game at a time. I'm no singer. Greg, you're going to have to sing that. Greg is the singer. And Candice. I'll probably just DJ behind. Do some twin games.
Yeah, I have the ball, so I will just do some ball skills.
You'll juggle. I'll mix the sound. I have the equipment. Greg will sing and Candice.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes. Okay, so Cape Verde. Every time they get in this area, I get a little nervous. Not a very good cross, folks.
Honestly, I can tell if it's a shot or a cross.
Yeah, well, it looks like a shot. Is that Shakira again? So Shakira, I guess that's her son there. So Shakira is supporting Messi apparently. Is she? Although my girlfriend said she didn't think so. Candice, my stomach is turning. Yeah, mine as well. And I know Karen as well. Notice how we're sitting. We're leaning forward in a very uncomfortable position.
1-0 is not enough.
Yes.
1-0 is not enough.
Yeah,
as I said, I don't want any games to win with 1-0 with Argentina because my heart cannot take it.
I can't handle that stress, man. And with Argentina, you ask any Argentina fan, apparently we always have to suffer. I would love a boring win, folks. I don't care. Molina, what are you doing, Molina? Molina is having such a strange game. I don't know if Simeone... Oh, so I was talking about this earlier. I love Atletico Madrid. I love the players there. It helps that it has Argentinians there. They're not my team. I don't say Atletico is my team. But I still think that I don't think Argentines really thrive on his team.
On him.
Because we saw when he had Correa there, he hardly played that much.
Yeah.
He did sign some unknown players that most people wouldn't know. A guy called Blandi from Boca Juniors, a couple others in the early tenure with Atletico. And, Rodrigo de Paul was there. He left. I'll get back to that in a moment. Cabo Verde. So, I don't know if maybe Argentina are grinding down Cabo Verde with the way how they're playing.
Yeah, I find the energy level has dropped a bit.
Yeah, they're keeping the game at a pace that's comfortable for them. Well done, my McAllister.
Nice.
But winning back by
okay.
Cabo Verde, so they're going to try to respond. And, McAllister doing a lot of defensive work, folks. So a
Oh
nice
my
through ball.
God, that was a nice ball.
Dangerous.
A dangerous ball.
Whipped in on the other side. Still in danger here, folks. Oh, my goodness. Please get it out. Please stay on your feet.
Oh, Jesus
Well
Christ.
done. Yes,
Nice.
Medina, get it out. Get it out! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If Andre's outside, he's probably locked outside. I am.
Was that a foul?
So I'm going to send him a voice note live on the air, folks. This is probably going to be a hilarious reel. So, Andre, we're messaging you live while the stream is going on. When you get here, message me and I will open the gates. Rachel! He knows what that means. So, yes.
Yeah, come on,
Tense,
put one
folks.
more on them. Put one more on them.
40th minute. We don't want any nonsense before the halftime circle reaches. What am I saying? Halftime whistle? I'm saying circle. I'm going crazy, folks. I'm going nuts.
This is the Argentine effect.
Yeah, the gibberish is coming out. Oh boy. So Argentina calming things down. They're playing the game at a pace that's comfortable where it kind of neutralizes Cabo Verde's ability to run. Because when they're keeping the ball like this, it's manageable. The players can keep their energy levels. And I think this works for Argentina right now. And then eventually, DePaul doing one of his runs, trying to draw a fall. He didn't.
Okay.
He's going to complain. I know that.
Oh,
well done by
locking
Argentina.
them
One by
down,
Messi. Enzo having a functional game, I would say. Almada was a promising young player, played in Brazil, Gremio, I think. Then he went to France, and now he's at Atletico Madrid. Exciting young player. Won the last World Cup when he was at the MLS. Isn't that crazy?
Nice.
Um,
Argentina is dominating at the moment.
yes. This is what we want. This is what I'm comfortable with. This is why I want the ball. And then Cabo Verde is going to have to make a decision. Do we come out? Because now Argentina doesn't have the burden.
Oh.
Ooh, I saw what he tried. Lionel Messi with a cheeky ball. What was that, ref?
A handball?
Oh, gosh.
Offside.
Okay, I didn't see that. I guess let's take a look at the replay. Medina looking like he has the platinum here like I had in the last game. So yes, folks.
But yeah, Argentina looking comfortable. Cape Verde. Yeah.
Trying to get back into this, trying to find a solution. And I hope they don't. Respectfully so. I hope they don't. This is Argentina house tonight, folks. So, folks, if you're wondering where James is, he's in Europe right now, but he'll return. Oh, no. Molina easily beaten there, I think. Turned by number 7.
Oh, Jesus.
Intercepted.
Thank you.
Well done, Enzo, I think. But Molina was...
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Stop playing around. Drawing a fall there, folks. So Enzo getting knocked over there. Look how drenched in sweat he is. So he is arguing that, hey, ref, maybe that's a trade-off for the elbow Molina got.
Maybe. Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah, I let that go. I'm going to let this one go. Because I've seen in other games players get sent off for that. The officiating is highly inconsistent. And people in the chat, at halftime, we'll have a conversation as well. Who was offside? I don't know, and it didn't show the replay. So trying to pressure Martinez. And of course, you will expect a reaction. You can see they're trying to press. Argentina going to have to calmly play out the back.
Nice.
Molina's having a strange game, folks.
Very.
Messi was given a lot of work to do there, but drawing the foul, Scaloni is not happy because while it wasn't a malicious foul, it was a hard foul. Because these guys are tough. Lopez Cabral. So Messi's on the ball here. Oh, wow. It is it is pretty, not malicious, but pretty bad. So Lautaro hunting around the box there. The goalkeeper is going to try to get a couple minutes in there.
Tactics here with the goalkeeper. Experience,
giving his team a breather. And Lautaro will do this. That's what Lautaro does. He will hunt you down. He's very physical. I'm seeing Juan Pablo Sorin behind the goal. Did you see him?
Yeah.
What is Sorin doing like a fanboy behind the goal? Look at that goal, folks. That is such a difficult angle. Man. The keeper was in the right angle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The defender was forcing him wide and he pokes it high near post. That guy looks like a chubby Saviola. Look at Aymar. Poker face.
He looks so calm.
Like Aymar is super chill. Like it's not done. I remember Aymar's relief in the last game in the last World Cup when they scored against Mexico. Scores for 8 successive World Cup appearances. What a player we're seeing here, folks. Whether you like him or not.
Yeah, the stats don't lie.
This guy is a special player, folks. And we managed to get 2 from that country. Maradona and him, and there's many others as well.
Yeah.
If you're a real Argentina fan,
I mean,
but
like,
I mean,
I'm
this,
sure people don't know about people like Crespo.
Yes.
That's some greats, man. Some
Crespo.
greats from Argentina.
Javier Zanetti, even those guys on the coaching staff. Pablo Aymar, one of my favorites. Before I have a picture with Pablo Aymar, folks, I was so happy that I met him, and I was like, wow, you know, it's such a honor to meet him. My favorite player ever was Javier Zanetti. So people in the
Nice.
TikTok as well, let me know what's going on.
Yeah, shout out. Say, who's your favorite player, man?
Yes, you know, I got a little quiet there, but I'm paying attention to everybody in TikTok. The likes are up to 2,000 and hearts. So Lorena Ramin, yes, Crespo. Unan, El Valandito Crespo. I loved Crespo, man. That was such a special team. Special players.
Come on, one more before the half. One more before the half.
Yes, guys, come on. Let's no mistakes. I can't handle drama anymore, folks. I just want a boring, nice win.
Please,
Goal,
hit
please.
it, hit it.
Oh, well saved by the
Oh,
keeper.
my God.
Who was that? Enzo? Argentina still in possession, so good. We're ending on a high. Let's not get any counterattacks, but try to drive the nail into the coffin.
Yes, please.
See the hand gesture, folks? I'm driving the nail. Let's drive the nail in. Oh my God. Batigol. Yes, correct. That generation. Lisandro Martinez, what a tough player. The Butcher, folks. Very great with the ball moving forward. He's diminutive in stature, but that guy wins headed
Yeah.
balls. And he's very physical, and we got him back just in time. He was injured for a lot of the season for Manchester United, who had a renaissance this season with Carrick. You know, Manchester United fans will be happy about that. It's kind of like the Solskjaer effect, so let's see if it continues into the next season.
Nice. That's 4
Alessandro.
minutes extra time.
Same play again. Almost a kind of replay. So maybe the analysts for Argentina found a little gap there. So 4 minutes of extra time. That's almost the identical pass. So let's take a look. That was the almost opportunity.
Ooh.
And I think with a little
There was a
more
shot he saved.
power, Enzo didn't connect with that the way he liked, I think. But great save, though.
Yeah.
To drop low to make any save is very
Yes,
difficult.
definitely.
Folks. It's very difficult. So El Payaso, El Diego, El Payaso, Batigol. Yes. We have some proper Argentina fans in the chat, folks. My favorite player retired, unfortunately. Who is that, Princess? Princess Burmi? Let me know who that is. So Argentina, you know, just seeing out the half. I don't want any surprises,
No,
folks.
no.
I don't care if it's boring. I don't care.
No.
I want boring. I just want us to win. And I couldn't be bothered. I don't care if the neutral
Yeah,
thinks
please
it's
give me one more. I'm gonna be on the road for the second half.
Yes,
I'm
oh
like,
my God.
oh, that's
So you'll have to listen to the live stream. And then Andre is going to come in, who's just as nuts as well. So he's a big Argentina fan. There he is. Andre Jones is here. So that's hilarious. We're going to put him on speaker. Yes, Andre. Yeah, you're live on the stream. So I'm going to open the gate, right? You're going to see it opening.
Okay.
So you can just walk under the house and walk straight in.
All right.
Yeah.
oh unlucky.
So folks, we have
Please,
technology.
one more. Please, one more.
Oh,
Unlucky.
gosh. Please don't get a counter-attack. 3 minutes is a lot of time. Very well done by
Oh.
Romero. So I think Andre is going to come with his family. He's going to be on the bench and he's going to come on halftime. And then you're going to leave.
I'll be
So
subbing off.
a perfect substitution, folks. So, gosh, you know what? Just get to halftime, please. Get to halftime. I'm hoping the gate is opening right now. I'm just hoping that. So Messi, the good thing is Messi is very physical. I was worried that he would
Yeah.
be able to handle the physicality, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
And he's drawing a lot of fouls. And once he's on the pitch, you know, it will add a little nervousness to the players. So this Argentina team playing this tactic here, I think this Argentina team is capable of plenty different tactics, folks. So they are being very tactical here. Oh my gosh. We're 2 minutes and
2 minutes left.
20 seconds
To the
in,
stoppage time.
halfway through. And, you know, that's a lot of time in football,
Yeah.
folks. That's a lot of time. We all know Mbappe scored 2 goals in 90 seconds in the last World Cup. I know that's
Give
crazy.
me a heart attack, bro.
Dominating the game and just shows you how quickly that man could turn around a game. And he did.
Answer. Yeah, I call him the king of answer back.
That man has his moments. He might be absent for a while and then bam, it was 2 goals. Well done by Medina, who I had some doubts about, but he's winning me over slowly. He may not get into attacking areas as much as Tagliafico, but he's winning those 1v1s. I was a bit nervous about him. I look at him in Marseille, him and Baledi. Baledi got he got injured. And Senise replaced him. So, yes. So, Andre is probably going to come in at halftime. And I actually don't know if Andre knows where to go, folks. So,
I think I'm hearing him.
so Andre! Yes, come in. Yes. Rachel, where's the fam? So we have our substitutes coming in. You can move the jerseys on the bench there. So when this guy leaves, all of the two sons of Andre. So folks, we have Redo.
Nice.
Redo has come at halftime. And the wife, hi, how are you? Yes. So it's 1-0 Andre.
What's it?
So you can just put it on the side.
Who wants up?
Argentina.
Yes. Messi scoring a goal there. So the two sons of Andre and the wife, hi, welcome. So we're smiling,
Welcome
but
to the
we're
show.
very nervous on the inside. Very nervous. So it's going to be a straight swap because as soon as he's going to leave at halftime and Andre's going to take over. Yes,
Sub
Andre.
in, sub out.
Yes. What's happening? Folks, he finally got here. We're live chatting with him while he was on WhatsApp. So yes, we have enough room, man. Don't worry. So it's
That's
halftime,
it,
folks. So it's
halftime.
halftime. Let me stop my clock.
Oof.
We're browsing.
We have survived the first half.
Yes. We're sweating. The chairs to sinking to the chairs, Andre.
But for the entire show, it was like this.
We were like this. We couldn't enjoy it. It's no fun for us.
But I mean, I would rather have a competitive game than a walkover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is competitive. I guess we'll prepare them. So Messi scoring a proper goal again. And I guess Andre will see the replay. So we have our Andre Jones warming up on the side. Folks, somebody was harassing me. I only bring Andres on the show. That's a pure coincidence. Andre Samuel, you and a couple others. It's not an Andre club, whatever. But, I guess it's a great name.
That's all right.
It's the name of a champion. So tell me, who's the two sons of Andre? Oh, you want to introduce them on air when we'll give them some airtime?
I guess I'm it.
Yes. We'll tell them who they are. And of course, the Queen is here as well, the support. Yes, I appreciate that. When he told me the family, I was going to say, we'll have to make sure this is family ready. Control the environment. So yes. So this is setup. We have an IT man here, folks. I usually am like an octopus and handling everything. What do you think about my setup out of 10? He's giving me a kind of I don't know.
Second time I came here now. I don't think we ever came in here.
Yeah, no. This is a recently built thing. So yeah. When you came years ago, this was a garage.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So you could have drive in here. So I built this during the pandemic. To do streaming, and then it ended up being a blessing in disguise. So because now I can do my media stuff here and view all the people here on the screen as well. TikTok, Twitch, everywhere. It's amazing technology, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, and of course,
21st
people are
century.
laughing at us, stressing. I'll probably put on my Argentina slippers in a little while. Not because I want to and I'm showing off, because I'm twitchy and I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
This is the first game people seeing me playing the full Andre. So Andre's warming up on the sidelines. We're going to make our first substitution, folks. We won't, the performance of Keron was pretty okay. We did some ball juggling
Yes.
before. So people in the TikTok, if you have anything to say with Keron before he goes, you could drop it now. He has, he's how should I describe your title?
So I'm a freestyle footballer,
Right.
5-time national champion and 2-time Caribbean champion.
Yes, and I'm none of those. So, no, but he's really good. So, I was an okay-ish footballer. I just like football. Me and Andre Jones used to play back in the day. I played at university level. We were the best team ever. CT Strikers! Yes, I have the jersey still. I should have brought it. Nostalgia.
I've been looking for mine. I don't know. I think
I have a cupboard where it's still there. It's crazy that I still have that.
Nice.
So, so Andre's warming up on the sideline. So we're going to have a tactical switch, folks. We're going to have a dribbler coming on for Andre. What position you would call yourself?
I'm midfielder.
Yeah, I'm midfielder
Nice,
to
nice.
orchestrate, calm things down. I'm not a left back, maybe a left out right now because I'm trying to figure out what I add to the table right now. But yes. So, folks, a little earlier today was very crowded, so we had to do some rearranging. There was jerseys all over. So you all came at the right time with the VIP seat. So you all could sit. So where I guess when you come on, we'll talk. So where you have to go now?
I'm heading central, so I'm heading to
not too far then.
Landspath. Yeah,
So-
not too far.
GPS sent him through God knows where.
Yeah, true God's
So
back.
he passed through Forest Park in Trinidad and Tobago, folks. For the Trinidadian lingo for the Americans and everybody out there, I hope you all keeping up. That's the Trini slang in us, brother. But so he actually passed through Forest Park.
Yeah, that's fun.
I know that's insane. That's why you have to come down the big hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so I heard it was bad, but I think they fixed the road. So it's actually even if you think it's bad now, it was worse before. So when you
That's
leave it.
scary.
When you go out, you take the first right on the hill and you just go out on the main road and just
Then
go
get
out from
from
there.
there.
Even if you go straight, you'll come out. But
Yeah.
So you take whichever one and you'll head out.
Nice.
And, just watch out for the unicorn and They think, don't worry about that. Just don't pay attention to that. We have mythical creatures up here in the undisclosed location. That is EXTV.
Yes.
And I will be heading across to Miami. We'll be meeting up with James.
Nice.
So we'll be running on. We're not cool enough to get tickets. James, that's a lie. James is getting tickets from FIFA. Envy levels. I'll be outside, piping outside with the real fans. Madly envious. And hopefully Argentina is there.
Yeah.
Hopefully Argentina
they will
is
be there. They will be there.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at that goal.
That touch was like,
Yeah. Magical.
and he literally in the goal. I mean, he right.
I mean, what your angle, what your keeper is.
It's crazy. And the thing is, the keeper was in the right position. The defender was in the right position. He's falling away from the goal.
It's just, I don't know. It's just, remember, Messi has this kind of cool sense.
Kinda.
There's like a sixth sense piece.
Yeah.
He's just there. He knows where to.
You know where to be, where to touch your ball.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
He's the
He's a
anomaly.
glitch. Yeah, he's a glitch in the Matrix.
He's the anomaly. So I've seen some people joining in as well. El Diego, El Pai. I'm here now. Oh, somebody subscribed. Riaz is now following. Wow.
Nice.
Welcome, Riaz. Let me know where you're from, folks. Trying to juggle all these streams. So halftime, Argentina won. So I spoke to a couple of people offline. The paper definition or description for the name is Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
But a lot of them prefer Capo Verde. So
It has a nice little ring to it.
and I'm seeing that on the screen as well. So maybe FIFA adjusted as well. Because when I did my little graphics, when I went on the FIFA listing, it said Cape Verde. But it's Capo Verde. Apparently they prefer that. I know sometimes you have people from the other teams in there, so you could let me know. I saw some subscribers. I missed it. Who was that? MD Joni Islam. Okay. So we have people from all over the place. That's
Everywhere.
crazy. We are from Trinidad and Tobago, and yet we have people from...
Welcome to the world.
The last stream, there's a guy on a train in China watching on a Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
Then there was guys from Qatar. My brother's in Qatar right now, but even people I don't know in the UK as well. Curacao. We have some regulars. We have
Everywhere,
to get
man.
more UK.
Everywhere.
And then some places even further, like Gasparilla. Yes. So, Karen is getting his call, so we're arranging our substitutions.
All right, guys.
So it's time to roll?
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So
Don't forget to follow people. Everything. I mean, Argentina's gonna win.
So you're gonna suffer going up the road.
I'm gonna suffer
Listen
so
to the stream
much.
and
I'm probably gonna be calling you at some point on drive and be
that'll
like,
be hilarious if he calls. So you can watch, by the way. Let's hope that doesn't happen, folks. Let's not hope that doesn't happen. But
anytime I hear 1-1, I think I'm just gonna end it.
Oh my God, I don't want to think about that. I suffer way too much with this team. I suffer way too much. So we have our first substitution, folks. So boom, Karen Ford comes off, number 18.
Yes,
Andre,
yes.
I guess number what?
Number 7. He looks like a 7.
Do we need to move any cars or anything or?
The blue vehicle.
Okay, well while you guys are moving, I guess I can hold on the fort. I'll put this mic on Andre when you're done.
Well, that access for.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He looks confident. He looks kind of like he's always so like Lionel Messi. You want to come and tell me who you like? A whole bunch of people seeing you. You could tell the fans. Hey, all right, boss. Yeah, push. Yeah. So when you get brave, you can come across and tell when your dad comes back. You can tell us who you're supporting. Or bro, whoever else. So who you all supporting? So we have a lot of people in the studio today, folks. Who do you support? Who's your favorite player? He's thinking, folks. Deep thought. CR7. He's a Ronaldo fan, folks. All you Messi fans right now, he's a Ronaldo fan. And small bro, who are you supporting? Your dad said Messi. Is that true? Yeah, my eye twitching looking at you, That's when I can't figure out my eyes just twitch like this, see? Or when I'm nervous. Which you'll see a lot of when this game is going on. So both guys are rearranging their cars. And Andre will come in. Redo, as he's known, he has been supporting the stream. And it's halftime, folks. Argentina 1. Capo Verde 0. Lionel Messi, the difference. It was a very tight game. Very tactical, not very open. And Argentina creating a couple half chances. So everybody in the TikTok as well. We have Andre and his family here. Karen just left. And we'll have a couple other people as well. So I know there's people in Tokyo, Japan, Qatar, wow, UK, Miami, Mexico. And of course, we have our Trinis in here, folks. Trinis. So I hope you guys are comfortable. You guys okay? You all want anything to drink? We have drinks, We have soft drinks, water and stuff. When Andre comes in, I'll go get it. You all want drinks? You want water? Okay. Water for bro as well. CR7 over there. What do you think? Oh, you're good right now. There's water and I think there's Coke. What do you think?
I'll take that Coke.
Water? Or Coke? Coke? All right, yes. And Coke for you as well? All right, and for the queen, Andre's queen, Coke as well. Okay, all right. So we'll grab some more. I hope Kieran didn't drink out all as well. And there's one right here right now. Actually, I think there's a 20 ounce there if you want to grab it. I think I knocked it over in that little black bag next to the shoe there. So you could grab the first one and I'll get the other one for you. Yeah, you could grab it. Don't worry, nobody's seen you. You're off camera. He's not ready yet. All right, well, I'll get it for you when Andre comes in. So El Payaso, MD, Shakil, Ahmed, and people in the TikTok as well. We're trying to get the followers up to 10,000. Now, everybody who's in TikTok right now, let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you think about Messi's goal. And do you think Scaloni is going to make some changes as well? And we have a crowded set here tonight. So Kieran had to leave, much to his dismay. He didn't want to leave, folks, but he had to because he does a lot of classes. He's a professional ball juggler. He's been all over the planet. We did some videos with him before the match. And of course, Andre is warming up and he's going to come on. So he's going to come on. And folks, this is the first game where you're not seeing me looking relaxed at all. I'm very stressed for this game. I'm actually leaning forward for the majority of the match. I'm not relaxing in my chair. And I'll probably let Andre do a lot of the talking when he comes in. So when he comes back, we'll have Andre take over. And, surprisingly, the TikTok is kind of holding up. So what I'll do, I'll probably connect the charger and disconnect the mics for a little while. We're on 39%. It will probably hold out for the second half. So our sub is coming back. You all got through? Yeah. Okay. So Andre's here. I'll mic up Andre as well. So you have two mics. You have this DJI and then you have your handheld. Perfect. So boom, substitution. Andre Jones. That's my substitute voice. What do you think about that? I should do the real generic. Yes. Shaking hands coming on. So folks, this is Redo. Andre Jones. That's the name he has online. So I think it's on. Already.
Testing.
So welcome, Andre.
Thank you.
Yes. Andrew, the radio voice, and he has his family. So he has the two sons here, and we're going to get some drinks for them as well. Kieran left his Coke behind. I used to be a Coke drinker, folks. Andre knows
What
this.
happened?
I just stopped for no reason. There's no health reason. I just woke up one day and I was like, that's it. And I just stopped drinking it. And I lost a whole bunch of weight. So maybe that's a key to weight loss. I don't know. I don't eat any snacks, to be fair.
Okay,
so, I don't it's different for different people. I didn't try to be like, I'm going on a diet. I just wiped out Coke, and then I was always kind of skinny, but I was putting on, as age catches up.
I guess no, you were always a skinny person. I mean, you always used to play, used to sweat all the time. So
yes. So we have Andre here replacing Kieran. So Andre, I know you were on the way here. You saw the highlight of the goal there. What do you think?
I mean, that's typical Argentina. Messi. Once you give Messi an opportunity in the box like that, he will take it. And more, let me say 80% of the times he's going to score. He's going to score it. So it just looked like a Messi-esque goal.
Correct.
Something he was done for all the teams he's been playing for. I mean, it looked like a goal he would score. So
yeah, I know. Listen, and the game was very cagey. I know you didn't get to see it properly, but as expected, I don't think any Argentina fan thought this was going to be an easy game. There's the casual fans who be like, easy game. There are no easy games. We saw what they did to Uruguay. We saw what they did to Spain. This team has proven itself. Yes. It's very similar to Trinidad and Tobago, a small chain of islands off of the west of Africa. And just like us in 2006, they came here and they exceeded expectations. There's no pressure on these guys.
None.
And to be fair, I mean, I've been watching the game and Kieran could verify this. They were playing great. I think they didn't get outplayed. They didn't seem overawed by the occasion. And they look good.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'll have to review the highlights from at some point. But
analysis.
like I say, Cape Verde is one of those teams that came to the World Cup to prove something.
Yes.
Right? They came to prove something. That's like any other team that comes in for the first time. They came to prove something, and they're doing just that. And I mean, the other day where the keeper had like a record shutout.
Yes, my gosh.
I mean, that's the kind of things you want to see in the World Cup, anyways. And I like I said before, I don't like to see games where teams are just ruled over. It's never good. These games where the teams are even though, I mean, Cape Verde wasn't in the world ranking.
I actually don't know. We could check that right now.
You understand? And Argentina is number one.
Right now they're number one.
Yeah, they're number one. I mean, to give, and I would think Cape Verde is down in the hundreds.
I'm going to pull up some super score rankings to get it there in the meantime. So listen, this is, if you are from that country, you must be super ecstatic right now. I mean, of course, you want to win this game. I mean, I understand.
They're probably going crazy.
But Kieran and I are proper Argentina fans, so we were suffering. So with respect, we enjoyed that 1-0. We all know this game, they're extremely competitive. They've been punching, I don't want to say above their weight. It seems like this is what they're capable of. Smaller countries could take inspiration from this. Trinidad. And, show that you could compete at this level if you prepare. And that's a whole other discussion. We won't get into that. But, they have been performing well. We know that football can't be settled in, 90 minutes.
No.
Too much experience. We've been watching World Cups. I don't want to give away our ages. But we understand that it's not done until it's done.
It's not done until it's done. Yeah.
Yes, just ask Portugal last night and Croatia and those people. And then,
Because, as I speak on that game, the game was going, the Croats was getting chance. They were like, I think they could have been at about 3 or 4 goals ahead.
Correct.
Only because the keeper was doing like real good, fantastic saves. And then one cross. And he wasn't even like, he didn't win the header. Anyway, he was like between two defenders.
Yeah,
and
they just kind of left it. Yep. He wasn't challenged at all. Guardiola and this guy coming on. So I'm going to try. I know you were asking about the rankings. I want to check that really quickly because SofaScore usually we have a lovely partnership with SofaScore, folks. They give us lots of data. They usually have it here, but I can't seem to pull it up right now. They usually have a profile of the team, and I can't seem to get it. And I'm at the age where I wore my first glasses. I went to school with this guy, folks. I wore my first glasses at 44, Andre. That's not too bad, yeah?
What?
Yeah, I know. Like, I did eye test up until 43. They said my eyes were good.
Right.
So the guy said, listen, to reach 44, now I have to wear one.
Yeah, you have to wear one, yeah.
So, but wow, it's a hard adjustment, folks.
I did mine, maybe in my 30s. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was shocked. I mean, I played all these games my whole life. I was in front of computer screens.
Yeah.
So the doc said maybe wearing sunglasses at a young age helped me.
Okay.
So he said the UV rays, I was also in the sun.
Yeah.
I just like to wear sunglasses because whatever, like to be all fancy. So we see the players are coming back on there, folks. So the Argentina fans were a little bit tense in the first half, and understandably so. And of course, people in the TikTok, Bridgie saying Batusuda is my favorite footballer. So there's a whole conversation going on in TikTok as well. Crystal has joined.
That's a goal.
Yes, I'm seeing it's up to 2,300 likes. So I solved the TikTok issue. We have our IT guy here, folks. So I was multi-streaming all from this particular thing.
Oh,
but for whatever reason, TikTok was always getting flagged. So I decided to just do it manually today with these DJIs.
That's fine.
And, I'll probably plug it. I'll probably take out the mics in a while to charge the phone because more chats, more battery power.
Correct.
So the players are back out there. We're going to restart. And I will make sure and get my clock correctly. Last time my clock went berserk. I don't know. It went all over the place.
Yeah. It was like 146.
Yeah, I
something,
know. So I don't know what was that. So I'm going to reset and start that again. And it's a good thing somebody told me. I wish we could see. By the way, Rosh is not giving me any audio. So 6, 5,
that's what I would
4,
yeah.
3,
How come everything quiet?
1, 0. And we're off. And we're off, folks. Argentina is back. And Rush, of course, no audio, but I guess we won't need it, because we know enough about the game to watch it. And let's see how Argentina take on this game. Cape Verde.
Cabo
Verde. I'm saying the wrong thing. They would definitely want to respond. They are capable of it. I'm seeing every positive network 1-2-1-1. Wow, that's a mouthful. Because Cape Verde doesn't have nothing to lose, even if they lose being the first time.
Yeah, exactly. Attack. Exactly. Yeah, and I'm sure that's what the coach probably said, hey, what's going on? All they already make us proud here. I mean, if you get past Argentina, great, but do all what you have to do. Attack. Because I think that's the best strategy against a team like Argentina, and that's what France did too. Right?
Correct. So Argentina, had 4-3-3. They just switched to 4-4-2 according to the stats there. But you're right. Everything Andrew's saying, I agree with. So every positive network 1-2-1-1. Wow. What's a short thing for that? And then we have Athena. Of course, she's a regular. Welcome. And Andre has his little. The sons of Andre here, so we have one here. So
come.
So you can look at the cameras over there. Say hello to the camera over there.
Hello.
Look that way. He's being shy. Oh yeah, he's shy. He's a little shy, but that's okay. That's okay. All your friends will be like, "Wait, I'm real jealous of this guy, but he's on the greatest show in the world." So yes. So Argentina probing. They switched to the 4-4-2. I don't think they made any subs.
No.
And we'll see. It was very cagey in the first half. They were very patient. And Argentina here. Opting, I'm trying to see. I'm guessing Lautaro and Messi are going to be up front.
Yeah.
And Almada will probably go out wide.
Yeah, Lautaro will be the closest. He'll be the front striker. And obviously Messi is going to be in a utility area behind.
Yeah. So a lot of people were asking about Alvarez. Well, he was injured before the World Cup started. So, he's obviously coming back. You could see in the game he played, he was a step off. Before the World Cup, I would have said he would have been one of the key players for Argentina. Because of how he plays, but Scaloni's gonna want him and Lautaro firing on all cylinders as
Yeah. If they get past here, oh, this is a good ball here. Let me
yeah.
see
So
what
every
can
time
do.
they get here, I get nervous now.
22. Oh,
Nice ball in, but cleared by Medina.
yeah. I think he should have first time that.
Yep.
I mean,
And they are capable of chances. Da Costa with a shot there. So Cabo Verde, looking like they have no fear and they shouldn't.
Yeah.
And they've been playing well. All kudos to them. They've been playing well. So they're going down the wings now, taking on Molina. Molina has had an interesting season. Well done.
good piece of defense. What's that corner now?
Zanetti-esque. Yeah. But Molina hasn't had the greatest season at Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
I was telling Karen earlier and some of the fans, I don't know what it is with Simeone and Argentinian players. They don't seem to really flourish at that club. You saw Korea didn't really play that much.
No.
Almada came in hardly getting much of a game. De Paul left. Molina looks off. So a corner here.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a problem?
Oh, that was a close call there.
Romero not being cleared well.
Yeah,
Not a great shot.
that's right.
Not a great shot. But like I said, they're looking dangerous. What's that? Oh, drinks.
Yeah,
So
he wants-
Andre's going to take over and I'm going to grab some drinks. So hold on.
Yeah.
So Andre's
Yeah,
going to take over.
guys.
You can keep the mic close to him. All.
Yeah. Yeah, Cape Verde with a good attack here. So there's going to be a corner for Capo. Let's see what they do. I mean, they have already reached a very high point here. I mean, they made their country proud. They made their people proud. So I think, right, here we go with the corner.
Put some aside here.
And set it out. It's cleared out of the area. Can Argentina counteract? No, it's back in possession. Oh, it's a good shot. Oh, too high. We have a player in the area. The Argentina Capo Verde player. He's down. Guys, remember to share the link. Share the link. Oh, that's a nasty collision between two Capo Verde players in the area.
So I'm really taking my job.
Yes.
This was cool. But kind of get somebody getting the big one. The big one. You want the Apple G?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, wait, the one.
Right. The ball is back into the attack here. Argentina, they're just Capo Verde just playing the ball around for the moment.
On the side there, but it's room temperature.
Yes. All right, they're trying to build from the back. Argentina keeping them tight. All right. You want to come and say something? You want to come and say hello? No? Come and say hello. Come and tell the people who's your favorite footballer, who you want to support. Do you like Argentina? Come. All right, talk the camera there. Tell the people good night.
Good night.
So who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player from this team here?
Messi.
Oh, you're a Messi. You're Argentina fan too?
Yes.
Okay.
Song is in there.
All right, we have somebody like the scream Parvez Raz. Yeah?
Yes, Andre taking over, doing a good job.
Wow.
So I'm back.
Okay. Lautaro is trying his best here. Okay, he's dispossessed. Capo Verde is trying to do a counter attack here.
He's in the zone here, folks.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So Cabo Verde going down the wings here.
Good interplay. Let's see. So who do you want to win this match, Alec? You didn't even tell them your name. Who do you want to win? Come back to the camera. Come back.
There's a camera over there. You could say hi to the camera.
Say hello.
Oh.
So who do you want to shout out on the stream quickly?
One of your buddies in school,
Who's your friend in school?
Time.
Okay, great.
A man of few words.
Few words.
Yes. He doesn't mess around. You don't need to waste time with chatting.
Anyway,
Clearly,
I
he
guess.
didn't get that from you.
Well,
anyway.
no, it's
We are lyricists.
yeah.
So yes, folks, of course today, you all know me as the analyst, but I'm an Argentina fan today. So, there's going to be a lot of emotion and nerves. Karen was literally holding his stomach like this.
He
was
I'm
like,
sure he's following his stream. As
Right
he said,
now.
he back up the road now.
So, Karen, be careful while you're driving, wherever you are. Messi dropping deep.
Oh, that's a good
Interesting
ball.
Molina.
Is he onside?
Oh.
God, the control.
Yeah, Molina, maybe 2022 would have controlled that.
Yeah.
But that was a perfect ball, a deep ball from Leo Messi. Kiom Vio from Facebook. Wow. Okay, so interesting names. Let me know where you all from. But that should have been with better control. That could have been something.
Well, I think if it was Messi there, it would have been
a giveaway.
Okay, no, it's a foul. So
a little bit lucky there, but yes, the ref bailing him out there. Let's see. Let's take a look at that replay. Almada. A lot of people were kind of criticizing Almada before the tournament, but Scaloni seems to have a lot of faith in him. And he started every game so far, I think, except the third one, I believe. I could be wrong in the group stage. So this is where, Cabo could be dangerous. Those 1v1 situations. But Lisandro Martinez.
He gets rid of that quickly.
The butcher, and this is my drink, my meal replacement. And the old days it would have been Coke.
Coke, yeah.
But now that my stomach is back in full swing, my diet is back in full swing. I know it's not the stomach bug that everybody had. I didn't have any bug. I wasn't sick. I just was exhausted. So Cabo getting down the wings there. I don't like this. They need to get this out.
There we go.
Shot on top of the box.
Oh, very good save.
Oh my gosh.
That ball could have gone anywhere.
I don't like every time I see that. No neutrality, folks, from me today. Oh boy, that was a very good shot. Low.
And it went through the legs of the last man there.
And that could have deflected anyway.
So right, I guess Argentina back on the other end now.
Cabo Verde, folks, we've seen what they've done against Uruguay and Spain. So this game is not over. I wish it was, and we just ended it 1-0, and that's it. But that's not how football works, apparently.
No, never. Down to the last, because I think you streamed the Croatia game too. I mean, that goal, I think we had to talk about that at some point, eh?
Yes.
Because the last defender, the ball came off the last defender.
Correct.
I don't know if it's the last defender, then it's not considered offside.
Vega, I think, and then of course Vega, but Vega wins. But it's causing a lot of controversy because initially they first said it was
handball, yeah.
And you could go back in the stream and you could see folks, and then it's almost like they weren't sure. And then I was like, well, okay, you already disallowed the goal. What are you all still talking about? Then they said it was offside, but then you see the ball bouncing off.
Yeah, bounce off defender.
They're saying, well, it's not a natural, but I mean, if you're a defender,
you're doing that movement.
Something was done. It just didn't execute it correctly.
Yeah,
but that's causing a lot of. I mean, Croatian fans probably felt real hard done by that one.
Yeah.
That's a tough way to go out.
All right,
McAllister combining.
Some nice interplay
Rodrigo De Paul.
He's taking
the ball a little too long there.
Back with Messi.
Leo doing well. Some nice interplay on top of the box here. Medina. Not known for his crosses. I don't think I've ever seen him cross yet for this tournament.
They're trying to pass in that ball into the goal. Let me see. True Messi.
Rodrigo, triangles. Winning the ball possession. But don't worry, the mics will pick up. Yeah. So De Paul maybe should have... keeper there. Yeah. Forcing an error.
Hungry Messi. Messi's hungry.
So you could see, this is the thing about this Argentina team with Scaloni, folks. They have different ways they play. They can play ugly if they have to. They can play boring if they have to. But, you saw where they could also turn it up if they can. And, every time Cabo Verde, sorry. I keep saying that, look like they're ready to attack. Argentina kind of just give them a little warning. A little risky ball back here, but,
I think Argentina they're trying to slow the game down a little bit, and they're trying to get that passing game going. I mean, Cape Verde, they seem to want to play fast. They want to play that quick counter attack, and Argentina just trying to close that down. You see how many defenders are around. I mean, you can see they're trying to close down that.
Yes, and the way how you're right, and how they're slowing it down.
Yeah.
It takes away, Cabo Verde's weapon, which is that speed.
Correct.
So like here, even though they're passing, you can't really run directly too much. You have to stop and take on your man. And we saw some unforced errors in the first half. And of course, Medina trying to get a call from the ref, but he fell over there. So, in the first half, we saw some unforced errors where they gave away the ball. Maybe the nerves of the occasion got to them.
Yeah.
Some bad deliveries from the goalkeeper. Things like that. So, they're probing here.
You want to say something?
You want to say hi? Somebody wants to come in.
The son wants to come in.
He came in and he backed out at the last minute. Playing games with us. So when you guys build some courage, you can. And we can say hi into the camera. And people in the TikTok, I've seen Lorena Ramdeen, Dan Raj, Jason Singh, Greg. Like I said, everybody's in the TikTok right now. Just a reminder, be sure to give us a follow. We're trying to get at least tonight to the 1,000 mark. And on YouTube, we crossed 3,200 already. So Andre's substitutions here.
Yeah, he's trying to take over. They want to, and
So we're in here. So Argentina, patient, and this is where Argentina, I think, are controlling the game a little bit better because a nice kind of layoff there, where they play the game slow enough. So I can see, folks, we have a crowded thing here tonight. We're having fun.
Come on, have a seat. Come on, have a seat. Since you want to take over my thing. Have a seat.
Yes.
So tell the people good night.
Good night.
And who you supporting for this Argentinian team?
Messi.
Oh,
wow,
wow,
very good choice.
okay.
He was a little unsure earlier, but now he says Messi.
Right.
And
Have you introduced yourself to people? What's your name?
Axel Jones.
Wow, okay.
Axel Rose. Oh, Jones. Okay.
No, his name is Axel. So
All our siblings have the same letter in first.
what's that?
All our siblings have the same first letter.
Yes.
E.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Alec Axel, yeah.
And if you have a third brother, you could call him like Fred or something. Just to change it up.
All right, so Cape Verde trying to build an attack here. They have to kind of start again. Well, Argentina is defending very good. I mean,
Yeah, they're closing down the spaces. And, they would probably want to get that 2-0, but this is an experienced team, folks. They're battle tested. This is pretty much the same core team from the last World Cup.
that's right.
Scaloni with just some minor changes, a couple of young players in the squad that not in the lineup right now.
Well, I guess he wants to give people an opportunity. I mean, in the World Cup. Here we go. Let me see. Cape Verde got a cross here. Oh my God, that's a good ball. Oh, it's a goal.
Oh my gosh, 1-1.
It's a goal by Cape Verde. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Andre, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
But it was a good goal. This is a good, and this is what I was afraid was going to happen because they are playing. They have the tactic. They have a good tactic against Argentina. Sorry, what was that? My our co-commentator said something.
He said goodness.
Oh my God, Messi looks very embarrassed.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh. He's very annoyed. He's very
annoyed.
Goal.
Wow.
So wow, this is a nightmare for me. That's the same goal from the first game, I think.
Well, I mean,
Oh my gosh.
it's
This is my biggest concern. I knew the thing is I'm not entirely surprised, folks. I know this team was capable of scoring goals.
It's so early. It's so early in the game.
Messi would have goaled that one.
So Medina. So this was one of my criticisms with Medina,
Yeah.
where I noticed, he's not
defender
ideal in
needed
his
to-
1v1s. And Lissandro trying to cover
But it was a good finish, though. It was a good finish.
through the legs. Could Debo have done better there?
Not good goal.
But I think because it went through the
It
player.
went to the player. So he put his foot out. He put his foot out to stop the goal. He did what he was supposed.
Oh my gosh, TikTok.
Okay, that was just.
Oh my God! Look at the emotion.
My gosh.
So
Cheers.
I mean,
I am aging rapidly here as we
Okay.
watch this game.
while I I always say support Argentina at some point, but
Argentina only have one goal.
no. So what's this going on?
It's 1-1.
Again, Messi looks embarrassed again.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Argentina looks like they're gonna lose.
Oh my God.
Okay. Go and have a seat. Go and have a seat. What are you guys doing? We're here to support Argentina. You know Cape Verde? No.
That's a dad and son discussion there, folks.
What's that? You too? Okay.
Just looks like.
Okay, folks. So we have a game, folks. 60 minutes in, 1-1.
Yeah.
Cabo Verde scoring. And I was worried about this. I can't say I wasn't very, shocked. I was hoping that Argentina would get 2-0. But of course, once you're an Argentina fan, you have to suffer, right? You can't just have
You
a
have
boring
to.
game.
Yeah.
That's what Karen and I was saying, why is it we have to suffer? Why can't we just win? I was very okay getting a boring game. And I just didn't get it.
Somebody there.
I didn't get it as well. So, Lissandro, Romero.
One second.
So, let's see. Can Argentina come back? So, Andrew, what do you
Yes.
think? What do you think?
Argentina has the pedigree to come back. I mean, I'm not as worried as.
As me, probably
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
not. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
So, this is going to put the fire in the legs of, Capo Verde because,
Yeah.
there's no pressure on these guys.
Yeah.
So right now, if there's any psychological pressure, it's going to be on
Yeah, it's
on
gonna be
Argentina.
That's
But
right.
I mean, this is a team that has been in these positions before.
many times.
So let's see how they handle it. I think Medina could have done a little bit better there for what led up to the goal, and that's one of
Yeah.
my concerns. I saw it in the first game, and as we say in Trinidad and Tobago, I kind of give him the commentators curse.
That's
Give him
right.
praises
That's
today.
right. That's right.
And then exactly one of my concerns about him is what undid Argentina because the ball went between his legs and blindsided Debo. into the goal.
Well, I see some substitutions on the line already. Double substitutions for both teams.
Yeah,
So.
I think it's Nico and Alvarez, I believe.
Alvarez, yeah.
So Argentina,
that's a great ball.
Could this be
Is
a
that
quick
Messi?
one? Leo?
Yeah, that's...
Oh my
my
gosh.
goodness.
Oh my gosh, keeper. What a save.
I was saying, I was like, well, it's 2-1.
Oh my
I was like,
gosh,
2-1.
Leo. This keeper, man. This keeper is very good.
Yeah,
folks.
that guy, yeah.
Oh, man.
He does well.
Messi could have
Messi could have gone the other side.
Yeah,
I think that was too... The guys already here, already celebrating the goal. And then the keeper is like,
oh
no.
my God. I thought that was it for sure,
He has to
man.
go in between his legs.
Not true.
So Messi with an uncharacteristically non-lethal finish.
Skip.
So Argentina with a set play here. My gosh.
I have to tell my co-commentators here to keep the side chatter. Down.
It's a good thing is I don't think the voices reaches that far.
okay.
So Lautaro is coming off.
I
I don't know about that
don't
substitution.
know.
Almada.
don't know about that.
So I think Nico is coming on, so maybe they're going for some width. Nico is a bit of a 50-50 player for me.
Yeah.
Julian.
I don't know.
Julian is a dangerous player when he's on form.
Yes.
But
I don't know about Lautaro though. Lautaro is that guy who is...
he's physical.
He's the last minute man. He's the guy that need in there to poke in goals, He does that for Inter, so I mean...
I would have kept him in there. But let's see. Scaloni knows his team.
Exactly. All right, good cross in here. Straight to the keeper.
My gosh.
I just think, to me, if you had put your money in your house on that was goal.
Yes. You know, Messi.
That was a show goal for me. I was about to say, well, too.
Yes, and it's back. But that was exactly what Argentina needed to probably calm the nerves. And this just builds the confidence of Cabo Verde.
Yeah.
And probably makes Argentina a little bit more nervous now. But, it's 1-1. They're going to have to use the experience to control the game. And, if you're Cabo Verde, your confidence, it's going to be high. It's going to be high now, folks, because you got that goal. And you're probably thinking, why not? Let's
go for it. Yeah.
And I'm hoping, interception. Not falling kindly to Leo there, but, they don't want to make those kind of mistakes. You got that goal. McAllister
Okay, he's
doing
back
well.
Yeah.
The player running into McAllister like a wall there. McAllister more in a defensive midfield role in this World Cup, folks. He's playing in that DM position. The last World Cup, he's a little bit higher up.
He was more attacking form.
So Leo in there. Let's see what Leo can do.
That's a good
Spraying
pass
the ball
on
out like
Messi,
Nico.
man.
Nico is very physical and fast. Finishing is not his best.
Yeah, he needs to... let's see what's
Excellent
going
tackle there. That's a very Andre tackle back in the day.
on.
Medina. So Medina, I wish Medina proved me wrong, but he did exactly what I was worried about.
All right, the
I
ball
haven't
is
seen
on
him
the
cross
left,
yet.
yeah.
Look, he never crosses.
Yeah.
He never crosses.
Well, maybe that's not his thing. I mean, all right, so they're switching you playing over here. Clearly, Argentina wants to be back on top, so they got it pressing.
So they want a quick response. They almost got it just now, and that's his game.
I think they're looking. They're trying to find that ball. Let me see.
Nico, not the best decision. They're trying to chest it down.
The ball in the air. I think the better thing would have been to
maybe even just control it. Some time. So this is a test, folks. My goodness, why can't I just have a boring Argentina game where they just win, where we could say, this game was not boring. I'm okay with that. I don't care about the neutrals having fun. I want a boring win.
Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I like these exciting games because it's good. People who watching World Cup for the first time, they were like, boring. A lot of people say football is boring sport. 90 minutes.
Yeah. It used to be like a lot of Americans, but now they changed their tune, and especially how they're winning now. The Americans, Pochettino and his boys. Pochettino is Argentinian coach in the US, but Argentina probing. Alvarez dropping very deep.
He's looking for that. He's looking for that pass inside, but he's not getting. He has to play it right back.
And folks, we really shouldn't be surprised that this game is competitive as it is, because we saw, as I said multiple times, what they did with Spain and Uruguay. So anybody who underestimated this team would be crazy. Nico in the box
that
here.
Great ball. He tried some kind of scissors kick. Scissors kick there.
Some kind of Street Fighter 2 move there.
Something.
So Scaloni looking a little tense there, drinking his H2O like he normally does. Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think they just need to play their game and they will be fine. But I think that counter-attacking style Cape Verde is very, very dangerous as it just showed itself, right?
Yes.
So Argentina have to be tight at the back, and the keeper needs to kind of speak to his defenders and let them know what's going on too.
So I'm seeing a little banter going on in the chat there, but right now I can't focus. Some Messi fans and some
OG goat. Okay.
whatever. That's. I don't get involved in those discussions. I'm not one of those people. I just. Oh my goodness, this is not. My goodness. I hope Karen is okay listening to this. So Karen is 1-1. We're probably going to get to the next hydration break. Scaloni's going to have a talk to his men. Hopefully nothing crazy happens between now and then. We're approaching the 70th minute. My clock is working okay today. And yeah.
That's so weird though so the audio is what? Was that copyright issue or something?
I have no idea because they have the rights, so they should be having the audio. But I got problems to be fair. With all the Argentina games I did get some problems. So Argentina.
Okay, here we go.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, that's a free. Yeah, that's a free kick in a good area.
And that's the thing. Messi still draws those fouls.
Yeah.
You know, getting in Messi's face.
Cape Verde player is like, I never touched him.
Yes.
It's a ghost.
So, that's the thing. I was concerned. I look at Inter Miami games and I was actually wondering, Messi's physical shape heading into this tournament. And he shocked me because he's taking on players. He's riding tackles. So Kevin Pena getting a yellow card. And I'm guessing, you would do what you're supposed to do, get in his face if you were the other team.
Yeah. You're trying, but I mean, they could try to do what? What are you gonna tell Messi? Yeah, you're not gonna score, but then he does like top bin.
The thing is top bins, folks. But the thing is, Messi. Every time I think I've seen something from Messi, like the last game, I was like, that's too far.
Yeah, and then he sinks it.
Yeah. So this keeper is great. He's in Matrix mode.
Yeah. He's.
So my goodness,
these are the moments when games are changing, when these big players like Messi could make the difference. So let me see who's that standing on the ball with him.
The Paul,
okay,
the bodyguard.
Messi. Messi.
Not getting past the wall. So I know people treat free kicks on Messi like PKs, like pens.
I thought, yeah.
Some skill there by Cabo Verde, but dispossessed by Nico.
So yeah, ball back with Argentina. They need to play back from the back now.
So they're going to have to use their calmness. And to be fair, the goal Argentina scored was, a very clinical pass.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was Rodrigo de Paul and Messi scoring from almost a tight angle. So there's outside that chance that he missed. That was probably the only clear chance I think they got in this game so far. And it's a credit to Cabo Verde.
Yeah.
And a credit to my agent right now.
Well, I think that the good thing about Cape Verde, they're keeping their structure. Usually, a lot of teams, when it goes into the late parts of the game, they lose their structure and then you find a lot of holes. But you could see that they're keeping their structure on the field.
So Argentina pickpocketing up front there.
That's
Nico
a good
Gonzalez.
a
bit of a...
He was looking for the pass. Looking
for a 1-2 there. Yeah. So Nico clearly coming on to kind of stretch the defense a little bit. He's a wide player. And he's very physical. He can get back in defense if you need him to. He is coming back from an injury just like Julian Alvarez, both Atletico Madrid men. Interestingly enough, coming on for Atletico Madrid man, Almada. So in here, Enzo having a quietish game. Bit of a backheel there, nice flare. But Cabo keeping them covered.
Got some work to do there.
Closing down the passing lanes. So Argentina going to need something special here. Julian Alvarez still not looking like his usual sharp self. To be fair, Cabo are closing him down.
Yeah. I see like 3 defenders on him. Let me see. Oh, that's a good ball.
Yes.
I think somebody should have followed up there, but all right, here we go.
Rodrigo de Paul getting the ball there, just not falling kindly. But Argentina pressing and winning the ball back, so they're stepping it up a gear a little bit now.
They're trying to squeeze them.
And they have to be careful for the counter-attack because Cabo is very capable. So Argentina stepping up the passes a little bit.
We can see a good cross here now.
So he's calling McAllister to get involved. Nico is one of those players who's a bit frustrating for Argentina fans because he gets a lot of chances, doesn't bury them. So, wow. This game. So, of course, Nico out wide as expected.
All right.
Perhaps should have crossed.
Okay, it's still on here. Let's see. Messi.
Messi a foul on top of the box. Oh, boy. Dangerous area, folks. Okay. We're going to need one of the best free kick takers around. Not free kickers.
They're asking for some cards here, but I don't know.
One of the best goalkeepers around. Let's see. I could see a case for and against.
It could.
But that's just the movement of Messi. Anybody who played any kind of football, as we know, sometimes a guy just gets in front of you. You don't really try to follow him, but he's fast. Yeah. So this, folks, one of the best free kick takers of all time and one of the best keepers we've seen in recent times.
Yes.
So let's see. It's a matchup there. I keep saying in all my streams, they keep zooming in on this guy, and I don't know who he is, but I definitely saw him in Paris when I went there for the Olympics. So I just didn't know
he doesn't look familiar.
Come on, Leo. Free kick time.
I don't know.
The wall has been doing its job. Can Leo get the business done? I think if he scored that goal immediately, it would have calmed things down a little bit. But they're going to need him right now. So obviously these players are very prepared right now. I mean, I do analysis and so on. I work with teams. These guys have all the information. They know.
this is in an area where he likes to score. This is in his area here, so
he's going to have to come up with something clever. He does try different types.
Oh, what a save! Oh
my gosh, this keeper, man. This keeper is frustratingly good.
Like,
what a save. What a free kick and what a save.
Yeah.
My gosh. I understand. Messi's like, what do I need?
What do I need to do?
And I don't like when you see Messi like that, because then he'll be like, oh no. So Rodrigo de Paul, Rodrigo.
Roll it up.
So Cape Verde has been dealing with the set pieces really well in terms of headers.
Let's see, that cross comes in. It's gone out. Oh.
So Lisandro Martinez. Man, this guy is getting his MVP. This entire tournament. Look at that free kick there. Look at the replay.
You realize that the players weren't ready.
And he almost caught them off guard.
Yeah, he was like, nobody was paying attention.
So he saw that he was off his position. And it was maybe he did well to read that quickly. So Messi saw that and tried to catch him. Oh my
he tried to catch him off guard.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, almost got him.
Pulling my beard out here right now.
I guess what is the hydration break now?
Yes. So it's the hydration break, folks. Exactly what, I didn't want, but to be honest, I was worried that this would happen because I've looked at this team. They are capable of scoring goals. They are a team that's capable of pushing you all the way. There's no pressure on them. Right. It's interesting. A team with no fear and a team with a lot of experience. So it's for the neutrals, I guess, of course, there's the people who don't like Argentina, so they will be glad. But then for the neutrals, you have the element of this is a proper knockout match.
Yeah. Cape Verde is making a name for themselves now. I mean, I don't think we ever heard about them as a footballing country before this World Cup.
But after this, everybody will know them now.
Yeah. They put themselves against these big teams. They're knocking down big teams. I mean, they stand up against a team like Argentina 1-1. I mean, it's come like you say, Trinidad and Tobago make the World Cup and they draw against Argentina. We'll be like, oh my God.
I know, we'll remember that.
So
I'm seeing some of Andre's calls before he came here.
Oh my God.
Well, one to be fair. So I'm seeing so listen, folks, we are, in the 75th minute really, and the water breaks are interesting dynamic to the game because in the past, when we were growing up, there was no water breaks.
Yeah. I guess.
So from the tactical side of things, players could come in, give their thoughts. Coaches could give some, it's pretty much like an NBA game right now.
Yeah.
These guys doing their things. But, Argentina folks, I am completely under stress right now. Don't let the smile fool you. This is do or die, folks. You lose, you go home.
Yeah, this is,
So, Cape Verde.
And I mean, I don't want to say no, right? But this game could if Cape Verde plays well, this game could go to penalties.
Yes.
And in penalties, as we know, I mean, we saw when Germany was like, because that game was like all over the place.
Yes.
And then in the end,
and you have two crazy keepers. I mean, the best keeper in the tournament so far, and then you have Vigo. So two mentality monsters.
I think Argentina would need to put this team away.
Yeah, I don't think they want to go the extra time.
No.
They definitely don't want to do that.
They don't want to.
Because that way, it's so many factors.
Yes.
And, right now, I think that's the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Some of the fans, they look more relaxed than I am.
Oh, yeah.
So, I knew this was going to be a difficult game, folks. I said it before. I think that's Batista. Some of the old players from the 86 squad. Terry was here. Terry Fennick, folks. He was here for the England game, 1986 defender. He brought his jersey, Andre, from that game.
Yes.
Well, we all know that game. We all talk about the Maradona running past him.
Yes.
The hand of God. But, that's crazy, to have that. Have him here and have that jersey here. Oh. So, I don't know if he'll come for the other games because, he'll be at the pub. That's what those Brits do. So, we're back. 75 minutes in. 76, sorry. We're 76 minutes in and we're back. What tactical changes are we going to see here? Let's see, folks. Two wonderful saves. Game-changing saves, if you ask, people inside here from, Cape Verde. The free kick and that 1v1 Messi had. So, a little bit of a dangerous area here. McAllister getting very physical.
Yeah.
I don't think it was fully intentional, but still, it was.
Just like a clumsy tackle.
Yeah, it just looked very clumsy in the end there.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, I think he ran in and he ran. Cut back into him. It wasn't malicious, but it's still a foul anyway, unfortunately. So I would like to see what Scaloni said to his players. And these players are going to have to use all their experience now. And Cabo Verde, of course, has no fear. Wow.
Yeah, they're just playing. You know, they're playing for pride now. I mean, and they could be playing for more. Yeah.
Yes. So apparently, somebody is spamming the chat, but my Messi fans are defending him. So I'm not going to pay attention to them, folks. So chat, but I see that you're defending him, so that's great. So Cabo Verde with a free kick outside the box.
He's going to take a shot from there.
Oh, that was pretty audacious, but the execution. I think Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I think he's trying too much there. I think he should have just. I don't know what went on there.
So Scaloni deep in thought. Steven Guerrero, oh boy. Yeah. No, I knew this was going to be a hard game. Steven Guerrero is in El Paso right now. Being all dodgy in the back there. Lucky, I think.
Yeah.
And we said this with Keron. They are going to press you.
Yeah.
I know that their confidence is high.
Yeah.
Romero is also recovering from an injury. So, that's whenever you see him limping around, that's not really a great sign. So they're confident now. They want to push Argentina back. Their confidence is high. And Duarte in the 59th minute scoring a low driven shot into the box there. Lisandro Martinez, as you could see, they are fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Applying pressure as expected.
Look, they're not
going to lay down. Why not go for it?
Yeah, they're getting possession in the Argentina half here, but Argentina trying to play out.
And trying to make something of this.
I guess.
And Medina, folks, like I said, Medina is a very physical player, but his 1v1 situations are something I'm not very sold on, even before the World Cup. And he did, even though he wasn't really troubled in the first game. So Enzo getting... Now, folks, it looks like not much when you look at this, but if you play football and somebody puts their studs into your feet, trust me,
you're not having a good day.
You're not going to have a good time, folks. You're going to have a bad time.
Yes.
And trust me, it hurts. And especially, if they try to avoid it, sometimes they make it worse.
Okay.
So Nico Gonzalez inside.
Good ball inside.
Cutting in.
I guess the bounce was off there.
Yes.
That's unlucky, but the intent was good. I mean, Isaac could say, how fast Argentina could turn that game around. I mean, 2 passes and boom, they're in the area, and then Messi.
Could hurt you. And then Messi.
That's it.
So Cabo making their subs here.
Yeah.
So Nico Gonzalez clearly brought on to bring some width to the team. Seeing Helio coming on.
Yeah.
I thought it was Helios for a second, but Helio. Goal of war. So Giovanni Cabral and Ryan Mendes coming off. And I'm seeing Abi Marma has followed. Forgive me if I'm not keeping up with the chat as much because I'm under massive amount of stress right now.
It's tense.
My mic is sweating. You won't see it.
Tense. I mean, we're in the 80th minute now. And...
My goodness, why can't we just... I always say this, I tell people this. With Argentina, why do we have to suffer? We can't just get a normal game. Okay, guys, it was a routine 3-0 win. No, not Argentina. So to be fair, nice interception. Oh, he couldn't just get onto it. But Enzo has been quiet, I should say, not spectacular. Medina is having a little bit of trouble, I think. He made up for it by being physical, and I think he was lucky not to get a foul there. But he used a little bit of his experience there. He's a physical player, aggressive player. Tagliafico is the kind of player he's a bit smaller, but he will get into the attacking areas.
Yeah.
I think Medina probably is there for that reason, just to kind of not commit too much.
Okay, this is a good pass. Messi on the top of the box here. Oh, he plays it on the right. It's a good ball in. Oh,
is it an own goal? Oh, my goodness.
Was. Good stop by Lopez.
Oh, my gosh, Lopez.
No, it's not by Lopez. I mean, that was...
Damn you, Lopez.
That was a good play. Argentina, they have the tactics down. It's just that
execution.
Cape Verde just been stubborn. A good crossing here. Good header down into the area, but it's cleared again by the defender.
Just not falling to the right player.
Yeah, it's just not falling. It's
Argentina.
A good control.
Doing well with the hoops.
Just when I say that.
Enzo not looking like his usual form. But I think that's due to the pace of the game. They're not being allowed to rest. Messi with a great ball out wide. Alvarez doing well to leave it.
Yeah.
Molina with a great cross, and that could have easily been an own goal.
That could have been the defender does well. The defender did well there.
And if you're anybody who played, or trained, those low crosses between the centre backs and goalkeepers are a nightmare because both players are usually in 2 minds to who gets the ball.
Yeah.
And it could easily be a disaster. So it takes a lot of confidence. So Argentina trying to turn the screw, I guess.
Yes.
As you say, for lack of a better expression.
Yeah, they started to put the pressure on the Cape Verde team.
And of course, they have to be aware of the counter-attack.
Yeah.
So, when you're trying to get that goal, we've seen this happen in the past. So Medina. So we are seeing 2 close round of 32 games in the last couple of days, folks.
Yeah.
And now another one. And Argentina probing.
Yeah, they're just probing. Yeah, they're trying to see if they can get that shape broken up here. So you see where Messi is on the top. he just wants to get that ball in there.
Just floating
That's a
around.
good
Nico
ball.
inside there. He's the kind of guy who has that
keeper
pace, but not
sees,
enough.
yeah.
The keeper, once again, doing well to run out and get that ball. What a keeper this man is, man.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well.
Of course, the Cabo Verde fans are in ecstasy right now. Euphoria. And me, I'm in anguish right now.
Does anyone of my co-commentators want to come and say a few words while their daddy does something on his laptop? You have to come and sit. Come.
Yes. Oh, I can hold the
Substitution?
fort for Andrew if you want, if you don't mind. Or if they come in. So, Lisandro Martinez creeping up. Medina.
I just really have
So Andre and his substitutes coming on there for a few seconds. So DePaul running through Lionel Messi. Combination here. Rodrigo keeping the ball out wide. Could this be something here? Ooh, another well-cleared shot by Cabo Verde. So we have Andre splitting into 2 people right now, folks. Your eyes do not deceive you. He has been split into 2 of his offsprings. So yes. So Leandro Paredes coming on. I think he's going to add that physicality. Rodrigo de Paul looks upset to be coming off. This game, Nigel Peje, guys, very disappointed with his performance with Argentina. I would say I'm not surprised. A header, but not connecting well. Argentina, Cabo Verde folks, listen, they drew with Spain. They drew with Uruguay. I mean, Spain are one of the favorites. I know everybody's talking about France, but they are one of the favorites, and they pretty much gave them a hard time. So I'm not surprised that this game is the way it is. So Medina looks upset. Is he injured? What's going on with Medina? Medina looks very angry. I think he looks injured. Is that what it means? And he has to come off? I think the way how he's acting, that means usually when you act like that means there's an injury and you have to come off. So Samuel, Scaloni and Aymar. Enzo is also cramping up a little bit. So some tactical stuff. Alvarez trying to get Enzo to get up. Oh, so Medina has to come off, I think. So that's a little worrying for Scaloni. If Medina has to come off. I'm seeing Messi doing a lot of stretches. So it seems like the temperature is starting to get to these guys. I haven't seen them do that in a while. So what's going on here? What's going on? I'm a little bit confused. And my TikTok is probably going to die any second here because the battery is dying down. But that's okay. So Scaloni making a sub. I'm thinking Medina is going to come off. Yeah, Medina definitely is injured, folks. He's definitely injured. So I think he can't even walk, folks. So McAllister is trying to gesture to him to hurry up and get off. And the Argentina fans are worried. They're trying to rally their troops. He looks in a lot of pain. So let's see what happened here. Enzo fell over. But I think he was pointing to the ref that something was going on. So I'm guessing it has to be Tagliafico, folks. Yes, it is Tagliafico coming on. The Leon man, captain of Leon coming on. It's always not good for a defender to come very late into this game. So Leandro Paredes coming in, being very physical. And let's see, folks. We're approaching the 90th minute. And Andre getting some treatment on the sideline there, but he'll be back soon. And me getting some mental treatment here. So let's see. Guys are getting excited here. It's intense. They're taking in the game. And folks, I won't lie to you. This is what I was concerned about before the match. I'm completely unsurprised. So for people in the chat, I'm actually unsurprised by this. There were people who were saying this was going to be an easy game. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy game. For people who are saying the easy game, please go back and look at the Spain and Uruguay game. So there's some plugs behind if you need. Yeah, so... Oh, my TV wants to go on standby mode for some reason. Why are you doing this to me? Whipped in cross, but Cabo Verde doing well. McAllister. Ooh, blasting it over.
Close call.
McAllister is saying a handball. He's going nuts, folks.
Goal.
So are they going to get a look?
Missed the goal.
So we saw a deflection, but is it a handball? Let's see now. So McAllister chesting the ball down.
Pitch.
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't see. We need that next angle. So it's a corner. I think he was asking for a corner. I think he was asking for a corner.
It come out of the pitch. Bro, you're saying nothing real. It says nothing
Yes.
real.
So our future commentators here. So Lionel Messi, is that Lionel Messi or Paredes? Oh, it is Messi. So what is the ref doing? There's a little, Karen was talking about, will this game have any, physicality and scuffles? I don't think so yet. So Messi whipping it in.
Oh,
Well cleared by the keeper, of course, who's having the game of his life, his tournament of his life.
Yeah.
Not just this game, folks. So Paredes in there, probably to add some physicality. A bit of a speculative ball in there, but Argentina still getting it. Tagliafico immediately called into action. Let's see, who is that? Lisandro Martinez,
very close ball.
Enzo.
No.
So Tagliafico immediately getting into the game. Julian Alvarez
Grand goal just.
getting it to Messi. Still looking a bit of a half step off. This kind of reminds me of the Mexico game in the last World Cup game. Messi trying a bit of combination with McAllister, but Cabo doing enough, Cabo Verde doing enough just to stop those triangles.
The ball went out to the
So, Leandro Paredes, I think, from deep. Cabo Verde dropping deep, possibly looking for a counter-attack. Nana Fandi has liked. Wow, folks. If the TikTok dies down, right now I can't change the battery because I'm so focused on this game. So yes, folks. But if you all, when the TikTok dies, you could jump across to the YouTube stream, folks. It's on, just search Extra Time TV on YouTube or on Facebook and you'll find us. And you could join in there as well and chat there as well. So Lionel Messi out wide, trying to create something here, whipping the ball in. This could be it. Ooh. The defender and the goalkeeper getting in their way, folks. They're gesturing for a handball, apparently. Is it in the box or is it afterwards? So they are giving each other high fives. They're in the zone. Anybody who's played defense, you could understand why they feel that way. Messi with a deep in-swinging cross. Let's see. So both the defender... Oh, that was...
header.
Oh, I see why. I think it would be a harsh penalty if they get it. It did touch his hand. But I don't know, Andre. What do you think on the sidelines? They're looking at it, folks.
I don't know. Let's see what the VR says.
So they're going to touch his hand, so they're going to have to look at it. So we'll see.
It has to be if it was something, if it was an unnatural movement or something like that. If it was unnatural movement, then they can't.
So I've seen other games where it was given, and I've seen other games where it hasn't been given. So I can't really say.
I think it depends on the referee.
Yeah, so it depends on this ref. This guy's an MLS ref, I think. There's a joke in the MLS commentators that this ref doesn't like Messi.
Messi has the ball.
So we'll see if that turns out to be true. He doesn't get a lot of calls.
I think they went past it then.
Yeah. So clearly no penalty, folks. No pen. So Argentina really turning it on. They're doing a lot of those cross balls into the box.
That was a good one. That was
And we're approaching the 90th minute, folks. So we'll see how much extra time. I don't think there's going to be much extra time. Argentina winning a lot of the balls high up the pitch, folks. But Cabo Verde doing well to recover and get back their shape. And, Argentina showing a little bit of their calm. They're not panicking, folks, in case that's what you're wondering. They're not panicking, but, so there's 8 minutes of extra time. So if you're Cabo Verde, you're probably annoyed because you're probably thinking, let's just get the extra time and try to deal with things. But Argentina probing, stepping up the pace a little bit, resulting to a lot of air balls. Once again, Lionel Messi, Nico Gonzalez heading it in. Cabo Verde playing dangerously in the box. Argentina still have the ball. Keeping the possession. Cabo crowding the area, folks. Argentina with some combination play. Julian Alvarez dribbling, trying to cross it in. And let's see. Can Cabo Verde cause a counter-attack? No. Argentina doing well to keep their balance. One of the risks when you attack this much, you can't get a counter-attack. Cabo Verde has those players. Oh my gosh. Kids, I am stressed. They are silent. They don't say much because they are calm. They're chill.
chill.
They're chill.
I'll wait till
I'm not chill at all right now. I am suffering. So guys, my goodness.
Well, I guess you...
7 minutes in.
I hope 90 minutes left. Stop being stressed.
Yes, I need Argentina to get a goal, folks. And I don't want them to concede any.
Me too.
I've been traumatized in the past. So Andre, we had the physio dealing with Andre on the sidelines there.
All I want to do is maybe
and McAllister,
win because
Leandro Paredes. Leandro Paredes is known for taking shots. Whoa! What a ferocious shot by Leandro Paredes.
That was a close.
For those who have been watching Boca Juniors this season,
Close call.
he has been doing a lot of those, but going and
It almost
oh
goal. It almost goal.
Very close. I'm gonna gather it's very close, folks. But yes.
Argentina
Make
almost
no mistake, my
scored.
laughter is nervousness, folks.
Whoa, somebody got hit in the face. Maybe face or eye.
So the ball,
Maybe
and
face
interesting
or
if you look at the
eye.
trajectory of that
I
ball,
got
it
hit
swooped
in
at the last minute, which is a nightmare if you're a keeper.
Anybody see that?
So Nico Gonzalez
Two boys.
getting dispossessed. You don't want to get dispossessed there, but Argentina once again winning possession.
Somebody follow.
McAllister showing his experience. And Argentina are winning the ball back very quickly.
Argentina.
And they're a team that can play physical if they have to, folks, in case you're wondering. They can play very physical. And this is a team that this is how they win, folks. If you've watched Argentina for the last 4 years, you'll very rarely see like a 5-0 or things like that. It's very rare unless it's a friendly. But generally, they have tight score lines. This is very characteristic of them. And it's very stressful for fans of Argentina like myself. But that's how they play. And, they leave it late. And Cabo Verde, folks. Cabo Verde. Keeping their defensive
Looks
line.
like they're
Argentina
playing a
have
game
been
of
creating some
pass-pass.
half chances there. Leandro Paredes with a rocket of a shot. Molina may have been forcing a corner there, and the ball is just not falling there in the end. Cabo Verde doing enough.
It's not falling kindly.
Yeah, so, and I think they're doing enough just to kind of just throw Argentina off. So McAllister in there, Messi. If you're Cabo Verde, that's not the guy you want on the ball there. That's a foul for sure. Messi, folks, dangerous area. This is where Messi is dangerous, folks, because it's not just the free kicks. He has the ability to draw tackles. You're late into the 90th minutes. Your concentration is a little bit off. You're fatigued. And you're going to score. So these guys having a serious discussion on the side of me here while I'm stressing out. So, folks. So Lionel Messi, this is his area, and then, like I said, one of the best free kick takers. Beckham, supporting his boy. Obviously he's a Team Leo now. Yes. Back in the days, he was Mr. England. So now, he's going to support Lionel Messi, and this is an interesting dynamic because you have Messi, who's a great free kick taker, and you have one of the best goalkeepers of this tournament so far. Make no mistake, he is the best. He deserves it.
Well, he's already made a save.
Yes. So he's probably, and the thing is,
I have Messi's number.
And the thing is, as when you're a goalkeeper and you make saves, the more saves you make, the more confident you get. Right. So Lionel Messi's going to have to come up with something. They're going to come up with a set place colony on the sideline.
Very excited.
There's a time to score now would be the time.
Now would be the time, folks. So he's
like a great area. It's like that,
Yes. So he's arranging his wall. Yeah, I think he's 41 years old, if I'm not mistaken, chat. So, goalkeepers are one of those positions that you get better with age. So, folks, let's see.
Stressed again.
Let's see, folks. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo.
Messi looks very stressed.
Come on, Leo. Low shot. Oh, the keeper fumbling it.
No, that.
And the follow-up.
Save.
So we need the rest of Argentina to step up, folks, because Lionel Messi had a great free kick, but he didn't deal with it well. He didn't deal with it well at all, folks. So let's see. Through the wall. Wow, the keeper fumbling it, but it was Enzo. Enzo not having the greatest thing so far. He's not having the greatest.
Boom.
My goodness, folks. The TikTok just died, folks. So people, if you still play the TikTok, you can jump across the YouTube. I will recharge the batteries as well. So we're approaching the 6th minute of extra time. If you're Argentina, I think Argentina would like to settle this before going to extra time. And Cabo Verde doing their best to, they're still in this game, drawing a foul, which will, to their relief, will take some pressure off of them. And they'll get a free kick in their area. They'll get a free kick in that area. I could probably, if you want, until you come back. Yeah, it's up to you. Unless you're worried, because I know parents know things.
No, it's fine. They just kind of argue. I think they want to talk.
Well, they're having discussion on tactics. So Cabo Verde with a deep free kick. Listen, folks, 2 minutes is a long time in football. So a deep ball into the box, cleared by Paredes. Oh my goodness. Folks, if you're looking at this stream, this is the first time you'll see me legitimately proper stressed like I was in the last World Cup. I got spoiled in the group stage, of course. In the first game, I was stressed. But Cabo Verde, man, what a team. What a team. This team has really proven themselves in this World Cup. And, the thing is, whatever happens, they win, as people said at the beginning. So Argentina, Tagliafico. You see, this is the difference I like with
Whoa.
Tagliafico. He gets his tackles in a bit more than Medina.
Very long ball.
So, but, Cabo Verde doing enough to recover the ball here, folks. So Argentina trying to apply a little bit of pressure here. Nico Gonzalez. So I think Cabo Verde are going to either try to see this out. Maybe. 60 seconds is a long time in football, folks. A lot could happen. Going down the wings.
The ball, so we have to be careful.
Yes, I know, folks. I am not at ease right now. They could probably get one attack in there. And, getting down the wings there. So Paredes needing to stop this guy.
Oh my word.
Ooh.
Oh,
He said it's...
Oh.
I thought that was a foul and I'm an Argentina fan.
Okay.
All right, Ref Paredes totally just smacked that guy. And that's what Paredes does. Oh, wow. So the ref is just letting everything go, folks. Paredes kicking that guy, Tagliafico getting pushed.
I think they might want to review that. Anyway, I don't know.
Nobody seems to care right now, apparently.
Yeah.
So Paredes fouling the Cabo Verde player, and then the Cabo Verde
guess
player
nobody
fouling
cares.
Tagliafico, and nothing. This ref is letting everything go. So I guess 6 more seconds, folks, the full time. This will be, I think, my first extra time live stream, folks, with Argentina. Oh my goodness. I have my physios working with Andre right now, and it's full time, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am not enjoying this at all. Not enjoying this at all, but that's what you get. This is the round of 32, folks. These guys. What do I say? Andre will be back soon. Andre's multitasking right now. So, folks, if you're just joining us, we're seeing a very interesting round of 32 match. Argentina opening the scoring with Lionel Messi in the 29th minute. And Duarte from Cabo Verde scoring a low-driven shot from the left side of the Argentina goal, getting through Medina. And Lisandro
Messi
Martinez
looks
scoring that goal.
stressed again.
And I think it's wrong for the
Very
keeper. So the players are
stressed
having their conversations right now. And... we had
have
Karen Ford
Messi
earlier,
very
we have
stressed.
Andre Jones, and now we have the sons of Jones. But Jones is returning. With the physios have dealt with him, he's coming back on the pitch. So he's back, folks. So we're dealing with a lot of injuries and stress today. So Scaloni and his men are talking. Wow, folks. What a game, folks. What a game.
Well,
I'm sure the neutrals are enjoying this.
The
I'm
Capo
not.
Verde fans are literally going crazy in the crowd right now. I mean, if you were from Cape Verde and you joined with Argentina, the number one team in the world,
Of course.
in a knockout phase game, you would be excited too.
Of course. And listen, if you're a Cabo Verde person,
It's not over. It's
no, we have extra time now.
extra time now.
So the thing is, if you're a Cabo Verde person, as you're saying, you drew against Spain, one of the favorites. You drew against Uruguay, 2-time World Cup winner, one of the stronger teams. A lot of people thought Uruguay would have been the team Argentina was playing.
Yes.
And now you're playing the world champions. You pretty much played 3 former world champions, one after the other.
Yeah.
Except, of course, they had the group stage, whatever. But, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. King Lee, what up, King Lee? King Lee, I'm suffering right now, King Lee.
This is the goal.
I think Medina could have done a bit better there.
But there was I think the striker did a good job there. That was a good finish.
Yeah,
Right.
yep.
If you look at how the game, because he put himself in a good position there, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would have
The
taken a shot too if
Yeah,
I was there.
good shot selection by the striker.
What
So-
they say? Yeah.
yeah.
You have to buy the lottery to win it, buy a ticket to win the
By the
lottery,
way,
sorry.
yeah.
And he took a shot, and that's how it goes sometimes. So it went through both players' legs, and Argentina creating a decent amount of chances.
I
We
think
thought
this,
Messi was going to
I think
equalize
this was,
here.
I thought this was 2-1 here, and we were just like,
Another thing to do.
Was that he wanted another drink?
yeah.
These young kids are thirsty. We'll organize some drinks. So yes, this is another chance in Nico Gonzalez. And Enzo with a bit of an acrobatic Cobra Kai sort of move there.
Something, yeah.
Messi with a great free kick.
This was the save. I don't know. This keeper is just doing. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can they get back?
the Matrix.
And this is what I'm saying, right? If this, so just hypothetically speaking, right?
Yeah.
If the game goes to penalties,
Oh, wow.
Argentina will be very worried.
Yeah, I know, because he has that psychological edge.
Yeah.
You have two great keepers. So, you have Dibu on one side, who's pretty good. Of course, we know that. He's a mentality monster. So, two very tough-minded goalkeepers. So, this is another goal. So, Argentina did as well, a lot of long balls into the box crosses. I noticed that as well. And they do have Paredes.
Yeah,
Look
that
at
was a shot. That was a good shot.
What a shot, folks. Messi once again. And that second free kick, you know, it wasn't handled well by the keeper.
I think Messi was like, you know, let me change up the tactic. He's expecting it going over the wall. Let me try that low shot, you know?
Yes.
And, well, he's up there, that keeper. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, this
we have to now have this discussion.
Oh my
God. You know, because it is a possibility. It could go into the
and these guys have drawn 2 games already. So as Andre is saying, this is not far fetched.
They have a good record against these big teams. They have a good defensive record against these big teams.
So this is where Argentina Scaloni is going to have a discussion with his men. I think, informed Julian Alvarez would have been causing more of a threat, but he's coming back from that injury, a bad injury, and you could see he's not his full self. And of course, you're playing against a physical team like Cape Verde. They are having fun in the stands there, folks.
Yeah,
I'm having no fun right now. So they're having the hydration break. So we'll have a couple of minutes before they restart. Paredes, Lionel Messi, these guys, folks, they're coming back on already. That's pretty fast. You don't think so? I mean, usually it's longer than this.
I think because I don't know if it's in this format now they're doing it like that. They're not giving them a lot of time break in between. I think it's like a momentum thing.
Yeah, so we're seeing people subscribing. If I'm not responding quickly, it's because I'm under large amounts of stress.
Yeah,
this goalkeeper is in the zone. He is in the zone.
Yeah, boy.
And he has earned his reputation, folks. He has earned his reputation. I mean, Messi scoring that amazing goal in the first half. So let me make sure and get my clock up and running. Last time it was all over the place. So are we going to see the timer again? Yeah, this guy is definitely a guy. If you watch MLS games, he and Messi always have a hard time. So let's see. We're not getting any audio on Rush, which is crazy. I don't know why. But so we're off, folks. Let me make sure my clock is correct. Let's see, it's doing that nonsense again. So I'm gonna fix it really quickly.
Yeah, 90. Yeah, we need to be 90, 15.
So
15.
So 16. I think it's okay. Is it playing? Oh no, I didn't press play. My bad. So I'm a few seconds off.
So like 19, 20 now.
Okay, so I could do that.
There we go. Nice.
All
nice.
right.
We're on there.
I'll probably add 3 more seconds.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 35.
Yes. Nice.
All right. So maybe 2 seconds off. So we're back, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So, well, let's see how Argentina responds.
This reminds me of kind of like the Copa America final, very tight. This Argentina team, folks, does not win games, like especially in competitions like 5-0 anymore. If you looked at them since all the way back in the Copa America, it's usually 1-0, 2-0. In the World Cup, it was 2-1s. There were draws. So they grind out results, and this is no different, folks. In the group stage, of course, we were spoiled with a lot of beautiful goals.
Oh yeah.
But this is their first test, as expected. They run up 32. Cape Verde deserve to be here.
Yeah.
And they're showing why.
All right, so let's
Molina
see.
whipping it in.
That's a good cross, but defender made a mess of that. It's a corner.
So they are supporting each other. Anybody who played football, Andre and I, when we used to play together, when you do clean sheets, you are high-fiving each other. You understand that adrenaline you get. So they are keeping it together. And, they have already achieved, a historical achievement even before this game. So anything else is just amazing for them. So Messi, you're going to have Romero. I thought Lautaro would have been a good asset in a game like this.
I don't know why. I'm not sure why he was taken off.
Messi whipping it in. Could this be it? Ooh, ball still in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lisandro the Butcher. Oh my god.
For a second, I thought he was going to cross. I was like, no, that's take a shot there. And he just buried that ball in the top of the net. Goal.
Oh my god.
2-1 Argentina. So take a side.
Oh my goodness.
Take a side.
Oh, let me fix my score.
Look what it means to them, though. Look what it means to them. Look.
Oh my god.
I
think he faked the keeper out. I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
Let's see the replay.
He did.
Because I thought he was going to cut it across.
That's what I said. I was like, don't cut across. Take a shot.
McAllister is getting smacked around in his game, folks. I would lie. But the Butcher, Lisandro, and folks, I'm in my chair. And the thing is, I can't be relaxed. You can't be relaxed with this team. Because Cabo Verde are capable of getting back into this game. We've seen it before. What's happening here? They're looking at it. I think it's
no, I think number 17 kept him on.
Yeah. So he's on.
Yeah, he's on. He's on. Yeah, all on it. Yeah, it's good. What a shot!
What a bullet!
What
a
a
similar
bullet.
kind of goal to
Oh my
Messi.
God.
High near post. So
What
Kingley, I know you all don't like Argentina, but Andy is
Guys-
saying ole.
Yeah.
Can this goal?
That's such great technique, though. Look at this.
I'm doing my breathing
Look at
exercises
this.
here.
Ooh.
Look at
Just-
that. They always say high near post if you're in that position.
Yeah.
And that's right. So the keeper
Perfect.
is standing in the right spot.
Yeah, but he can't do anything now.
So the
can't do
keeper is
anything
thinking, hey, you know what you all want me to do again? What you all want again? As we say in Trinidad, what all you want again?
Yeah.
What all you want again? Saving everything. So Lisandro being very clever there. That moment of cleverness where is this guy going to cross or is he going to shoot?
Shoot, yeah.
So we're back. So Argentina 2.
But
Cape
we're
Verde
still
won.
in a dangerous position here because
I am not comfortable at all. I'm not comfortable at all.
they need to put about 2 or 3 more behind before the time is over.
Yeah. I think they need to create a little
Because-
2-goal gap here.
Yeah, they need to create a gap.
And of course, without compromising themselves. I mean, that's the thing about a 2-1 because now Cabo Verde have shown they can do this. So, I can't sit down and be like, okay,
And
well, all right,
then-
well, that's it.
Yeah, and they're currently coming forward here and they have numbers. Let me see. That's a good defending.
Yeah, so the ball bounced off Scaloni. Scaloni is from the history of Argentine coaches, probably one of the calmest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There's a little story I'm going to tell you all. I had a real personal beef with Lionel Scaloni in 2006.
Uh-huh.
Zanetti is my favorite player. Everybody who knows me knows this. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing?
It's like mid-conversation, you have to stop talking because
Forget that story.
Capo is moving forward and with purpose here.
An uncharacteristic giveaway, and of course they will pressure you. Somebody's on the ground in a lot of pain. Of course, the teams are not obligated to stop folks. That's just kind of like a
And he
gentleman's
realizes that he gets right back up.
So he's like, okay, I'm not getting the call. So this is dangerous.
See
They're
Capo.
attacking, and they're attacking with no fear, folks.
Yeah,
they want to
yeah.
respond. So you can see when they want to attack an Argentina, if they need to get physical, they can.
Yeah.
So they do tend to sit back sometimes here, which is definitely
That's a
attacked
good
by
ball.
Scaloni.
If he
Excellent
can-
ball there.
Right, good defending.
McAllister getting a foot on it.
Yeah. It's a corner.
So McAllister doing a lot more tackles than he did in the last World Cup, folks. He's clearly in that DM position, and Enzo is further up.
Yeah.
So the crowd are in full swing
the
now,
crowd
folks.
is like,
ole.
They're trying their best to distract.
Kingsley says, I hate Messi and Argentina because they always make dangerous tackles and provoking.
Wow.
Sorry, Kingsley, we're not on the
Wow.
same page tonight, Kingsley. Not tonight.
And he
Not
comes
tonight.
across. Oh, good defensive header. By
Nico
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. He's good at aerial things. One of the criticisms people have with Nico is that he has these moments of craziness in the game and he does miss a lot. But physically, he's very... So another corner there, folks. So Argentina are going to have to keep it tight. Capo Verde, they have the players to get on the end of this.
It's in
Let's see,
again.
whipped
It's started
in.
lower. Oh my
What's going
goodness.
on? Where's that ball? Wow.
He tried a back kick there that could have gone anywhere.
Yes,
I think number 4. Yeah.
Nah, look how you see that sneaky look there. Come on, man. If you're going to act a little bit better. Now, he's on the ground, but you can see one side eye he's giving to the ref. Yeah, nah, he tried, he pulled Enzo down. He tried a little con there. It works sometimes, I've seen in a South American qualifier, a Chilean player throw himself into an opposing player,
Yeah.
put the guy's arm around his neck into another corner once again, take a shot.
That's well taken. Is he
Well
going to have a
taken.
shot? Or he's trying to
Well
place it?
blocked.
Yeah.
Julian Alvarez, they're calling for a handball, but I don't think the ref doesn't seem to be having it.
Messi's on.
This is where Julian is dangerous. Inform Julian would be very dangerous here, but you could see he's a half step off.
Yeah.
He's not the usual Julian that could probably run to the
He has
goal.
to play back though, but there's still danger here.
Oh my
Mr.
goodness.
Messi.
Oh my goodness.
Ballers. So Argentina plays the ball all the way back. I mean, they have to now they have the lead, so it's a kind of dangerous position where you want to score more goals, but you don't want to leave yourself open. So it's kind of like they need to be careful.
Yes. It's kind of like how it was balanced in the first half. It's a deceptive kind of lead because for Capo, if you pressure a lot, then you leave yourself open.
Right.
Argentina creates gaps. But if you're Argentina, do you sit back a little too much? Do you invite pressure? I mean, this is a team that has done that in the Maracana in Brazil. And, they're not afraid, but, they're not impregnable. They do, like we saw earlier. I think in football these days, football has changed from back in the day, folks, from Catenaccio and that kind of stuff where, we saw what happened with Italy, folks.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, this is a team that was known for their defending and Nice through ball here, probably.
Let me see. That's a
Nico
good
has
ball.
that pace. Nice ball. We see they were trying that earlier.
All right.
Messi,
good
1-2.
1-2.
He probably should have been a bit more selfish. Ball still in the box.
That could be. Was that a handball? No. Oh, he just.
I guess he's trying his luck to see if
Nah,
there's a handball. Julian
I don't know.
Alvarez
Yeah.
getting back in the groove. If you're Scaloni, you'll be happy with Julian Alvarez, the Spider-Man, rumored to go Barcelona for all the Barcelona fans in here. You have 2 Inter Milan fans in here, folks. So
yeah.
we don't care about Barcelona.
No, there's no Spider-Man here. We just.
So, Spider-Man?
No, there's no All right.
So what are they looking at something here, Andre? What are they looking at here?
Oh, yeah. He's on side. Come on.
Oh, they're still looking at that.
Come on.
Come on, man. What is wrong with you? Cape Verde Islands made 7 saves. Kingley, they are a great team, Gimli.
Yeah.
Kingley, I have a lot of respect for them. I had a lot of respect for them before the game. I respect all teams, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not one of those fanboys who will not will disrespect a team.
Cross
So whipped
comes
in.
in.
Could this be a thunderous shot here by... I think he saw it coming.
Yeah.
That extra second Enzo took.
Yeah.
Maybe a little cutback would have caught him off
Yeah,
guard.
the defender was ready. Sent his body into the ball anyway.
So a guy with the Turbo West side hairstyle, but it's red.
Turbo West. Wow.
For those of you who know that is.
Wow.
You all know who Turbo West is? Google that guy.
Yeah.
Ex-Inter, ex-Nigeria.
Nigeria player.
Great players.
Super Eagles. Yeah.
So Pina and Duarte, the goal scorer, coming off. And let's see who's coming on. I can't see
I
it.
didn't catch it. They'll
come up
bring
on the
them up.
screen.
Yeah, bring them on the screen.
So Gilson, Ben Chimon, and Semedo. They have a Semedo. So there's 2 Semedos on the field, I think. So let's see, folks. And folks, Cape Verde have a very small population. And, countries like Trinidad and Tobago could be looking at this, and if we weren't corrupt and, stupid, we could be achieving these kind of things.
This defender is playing some dangerous games, but he plays a good ball into the third. Let's see.
Enzo.
That's a good ball. No.
Oh, no, Nico.
That
That's what Nico does, though. A little lack of concentration there.
Last ball. Messi was just ready to just tap him in.
Come on, Nico Gonzalez. That's what Nico does. His decision making is a bit odd sometimes. McAllister, I've been impressed with his tackles. He's for Liverpool. He plays high up at that number 10 role. When he first made his debut for Argentina and Brighton, but he is clearly committed to that defensive role. Argentina is a really dangerous team, but I really wanted Argentina. I know Kingley. I know. I know. Fair game. My goodness. I can't relax. Oh, my goodness.
That's a good ball in, but very well sculpted.
But I think these guys are Ayala and Samuel would probably have a strong word with Medina. At halftime, these guys were at the top of their game, as well as Scaloni. 3 defenders, but Ayala and Samuel were top defenders. Wow. The Wall and Ayala, Raton.
Yeah, yes.
And then we have Scaloni. I was telling you a story about Scaloni, but I can't tell you that story right now. I'm too stressed. So Cabo Verde. So I saw this in the first game. The first game was Algeria, right? Was it?
Yeah.
Where I was talking about this in the stream where Argentina have no problems allowing team coming into this area of the pitch. I personally think it's dangerous, but Scaloni knows his team. I saw them do that against Algeria. And they're not afraid. I guess they have that defensive-minded training. But sometimes it does invite danger. Teams that are dynamic and can do stuff. So, we'll see. So, come on, Cape Verde, you can do this. So, obviously. So, I know. I get it, Kingley, I get it. So, yes. So, the people who missed out on the TikTok, you could jump across. I know there was some banter going on. Excellent dribbling, but Argentina tripling up there.
He's doing too much.
Yes. And I think Argentina did well to get a goal kick here. And they defended numbers. The Butcher making amends.
Yeah, showing
Look at that replay again. Wow, what a ferocious effort.
Yeah, this was such a good decision that he made here, because I thought he was going to play the ball in the center.
Defenders, they're looking for the cross.
Yeah.
And then he blasted it.
Blow. Yeah.
And that's a classic Trinidadian sound effect. Blow. And he's pressuring the keeper. That's what Julian Alvarez does, just like Lautaro. He doesn't get the credit, but Lautaro pressures a lot as well.
Yeah, he does.
And he holds up the ball really well. Like I said, I think with that informed Julian Alvarez, things would have been a bit complicated for Cabo Verde right now in some of those counterattacks, but he's still a little bit off. And Scaloni's going to want him to get those minutes. And, they're going to want to see out this game. And it's not over yet, folks. It's not over.
That's a good ball.
I'm seeing Candace saying, yes, green here, man. Oh, I think she's talking about Turbo West, maybe.
Turbo West, yeah.
Inter Milan had a whole bunch of look at that. Dangerous.
Oh my God! What a goal has
my
been scored by
God.
Cape Verde!
Oh my
A
God.
screamer!
Oh my God. And not just a goal, but an amazing goal,
An
folks.
amazing goal, a screamer. By
Debo,
number
man.
13. Is this the new substitute that came on?
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. He's left and going into the stands, people. He's left and going into the stands.
Cabral. What? Oh, jeez.
I swear I saw one of it here.
I am aging rapidly, folks.
But he has to be careful. He can be carded.
Yeah, you can't go in the crowd like that and act crazy. Like, come on, go back on the pitch, guy.
Is he looking for? I think he's looking for his mom or something.
Yeah,
or his,
yeah,
or his
play the
woman.
game, guy. Play the game. That's his girlfriend. Hopefully, she's not one of those.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is just gone crazy here. Look at Messi. Look at the fit. Messi's like, what is happening?
He's like, honestly, I understand the euphoria of scoring a goal, but you have to be careful.
Yes.
He's lucky not to. I mean, it's a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate that that's the rules. I mean, he's excited. But wow, what a goal, man. And the thing is, I
Wow.
kind of knew it was going to score from the moment he left his foot.
Yeah.
I stayed quiet. It just looked like one of those
Crazy.
shots. And
That is crazy.
And Debo, folks, if you don't know this, which is unfortunate for me, when he conceded those goals, a lot of the goals Debo concedes is from that side of the pitch. Saudi Arabia in the qualifiers against
Right.
Colombia, players cut in, hit that curler, so they definitely did their research.
Let's
Look at it here. That's if you look, there's a Colombia
You
game.
know what
where-
this goal reminds me of? Let me see. Okay, so wow.
So this is just like-
this is him here.
So he cuts in,
Cuts in. Look at where he hits this from. Oh my, that is a superb goal.
and
I mean,
oh my God,
I'm taking that away from it, but that's a superb goal. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a decent.
I think that was unstoppable, folks.
Yeah, that's
I
how
don't
they
think
do.
there's
So now-
anything.
No, Argentina is like okay.
Oh my
let's-
God, I
let's-
knew this was going to happen, folks. I wish I was wrong.
But again, this is what I like. This I like the games like this. And now, Cape Verde, they winning the sale now, so they come in.
It's a
so
good thing Andrew's kids are here. My language would have deteriorated rapidly. It would have
Oh
deteriorated
my
rapidly.
God! Oh, that's not.
So,
no,
folks, I do analysis for a living. A lot of Dibu Martinez goals, if you look at the last World Cup, they were both from that side of the pitch in qualifiers. So when Colombia scored Luis Diaz, cut inside, both Copa Americas. So he seems to have a weak area. Yes. So Andre's grabbing his laptop there. That's a handball, folks. But I don't think the ref is calling
The
it.
ref might not call that.
Yeah, this ref, if you watch the MLS, my gosh. My gosh. And the thing is, I knew they were capable of doing this, folks. I'm not like saying like, hey, I'm so surprised.
Oh my word!
Oh my goodness. 3 minutes of extra time. I knew I couldn't relax. Because it's Argentina, you could never relax with this team. You could never relax. Let's see, Argentina
Okay.
and then Nico Gonzalez for a cutback.
Leo Messi!
Oh my gosh, Leo.
Oh, that keeper, that goalkeeper.
That goalkeeper is keeping Cape
I'm
Verde
sorry,
in this
I'm
game.
sorry, guys. It's sounding like we're just supporting Argentina. Let's get some fake commentary. So
Yeah.
that was a shot by Lionel Messi, and
What a
it
game,
was saved
folks.
by the Cape Verde keeper again.
Yeah, so we're halfway through the extra time. So 3 minutes. Cabo Verde keeper with a great save again.
Yes.
And, wow. So like I said, folks, if you have been watching the World Cup, you should not be surprised by this. You really shouldn't be. If you are surprised by this, you clearly didn't look at the Spain game. You clearly didn't look at the Uruguay game. This team is capable of causing problems. This is a team that defeated Cameroon and a lot of teams in the qualifiers. So they are a very strong team, folks. They're not just having some sort of punching above their weight thing.
Yeah.
They have proven qualifiers. So Montiel came on for Molina. Didn't see that.
Yeah.
So he did
That's
come off
probably-
an injury as well.
Yeah, that's probably during the goal celebration when it was happening.
So I think he's coming on to kind of tighten things up on that
Yeah.
side, use his experience to really deal with that right side. Why Montiel came on. I think it's to tighten up a little bit. Maybe.
This could be correct. Penalty, yes.
Yeah, and he is a good penalty kick taker.
But I guess let's go on. He's looking for penalties. I
hope not.
think so. No, I'm telling you because he's saying, "Oh gosh."
Yeah, I guess he's planning ahead because you don't want to wait too long and make the substitute.
Yeah,
Look how fast it's.
I think
this half
after
flew by.
that goal was scored, he was like, "No, I need to make that decision."
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's right. Oh my goodness. Lionel Messi getting dispossessed there, winning back the ball. Fair play. Messi getting the ball there. The passes have not been connecting well. No, I guess it's a little bit of disconnect here. So they're gonna have to watch for that counter attack. And I think that was a strategic foul by McAllister there, because if they were combining well, they would have gotten down the wings. So he seems to got the wind knocked out of him there. And they're kicking it out of play. So he's not okay. And I guess if you're Cabo Verde, you're going to want to just get to the second half of extra time.
Yeah.
What a goal, folks.
Yeah,
what a goal. And those who have been following Argentina, Molina. But still, you have to give credit to the strike.
Yeah.
There was nothing. It was perfectly high. So you can't, you think it would be going over the bar and it dipped perfectly.
Dips at the end, yeah.
So clearly the analytics guy did their homework. This seems to be a bogey area for Argentina, folks. When Mbappe scored his goals, folks, you remember where he's going from?
Yeah.
That side, something about that side of the pitch for Argentina. In the qualifiers, I saw 2 goals scored like that. And so Cabral was lucky that the ref used some common sense. There's a lot of refs who would have probably given him a yellow, which would have been stupid.
Yeah.
So he's happy, and I guess rightfully so.
Yeah, I think he's lucky he didn't get a card there.
This game is giving me no joy whatsoever.
Okay.
Pause the clock there. Of course, the crazy clock we have. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. This just seems very surreal to me.
I am not having a good time, folks. We're not having a good time. If Argentina go on, because if is the word, right? If they go on, this is going to be a major character building game for them. This is a team that has done this before.
Yeah.
So, this is where the experience is going to come in. This is where the experience is going to come in. And the folks, both goals for Cabo Verde, it's not like there was some kind of scrappy goals.
No, they were. I mean,
the first one, you took your chance, right? But then that second goal, even Lisandro Martinez goal, looking at that.
Yeah, like the showing goal over here.
Oh my God, just rubbing it in my face. Look at that. Perfect technique.
His technique was on.
High and dipping.
The ball was just in the right position. I mean,
oh my gosh. Why are you guys doing this? I mean, I'm happy for you all somewhat, but I won't lie and not pretend I'm not distressed right now. So, folks, if you're just joining us, what a crazy game. This is an absolutely crazy game. It is 2-2. And the Cape Verde keeper has been having... Cabo Verde, is having an amazing game. Lionel Messi looking a little bit in anguish. And Cabo Verde, having the time of their life. Simeone looks very annoyed.
He looks very worried. He's like texting. He's like, Scoloni, what are you doing?
Scoloni, what are you doing? Get it right. Oh my gosh, the Hard Rock Stadium. And this is familiar territory for Messi and his guys. This kind of reminds me of the Colombia game. And, all those chances earlier that the keeper saved. Game-saving challenges, folks. So this game could have been maybe, let's say, you take all the chances for both teams. It could have been maybe 4-2 by now. With a Messi chance, if you count that. And then there was another one a little while ago. So, we have Paredes on. He came on later at the end. I've seen a Uruguayan supporting Cabo, of course. Of course, Uruguayan, because you're home, so you're pissed off. I was surprised. I'm guessing because they knocked out Uruguay, they're supporting. So, it's restarted, folks. So, let's see if my clock is not being stupid. So, like I said, even when Lisandro Martinez scored, I wasn't, happy, So, I'm going to make sure my clock is okay. So, I'm going to go back. Let me fix that really quickly. Is it correct? A couple seconds off, maybe.
No, 5:24. Yeah, that'll be good.
About 4
okay.
seconds
we
off.
can work with that.
Still pretty okay. So, wow, folks. I'm in my chair. Both Andres in the couch. We should call it the Andre and Andre podcast. First knockout stage. And of course, it's not going to be boring. Of course. I would totally do with some boring right now. Maybe Argentina win, but that's football. Argentina doesn't allow that to happen, folks. They have to stress you out a lot. Alvarez on a nice ball out wide. Oh, my goodness.
That's fine.
So Montiel, folks, if you don't know, he's back at River Plate. And he is coming back from an injury. I'm seeing Cambiaso, Maxi Rodriguez, Pastore, Lavezzi, all in serious conversations. Lavezzi is not looking okay. Lavezzi looks like he had a few. His eyes are red.
It's red.
And if you remember him in the 2014 World Cup for the shootout against the Dutch, he was very much stressed. There was memes about him.
Yeah.
I call him, Hugh Jackman. He kind of looks like Hugh Jackman a little bit.
He does.
So Julian Alvarez, folks. Nico Gonzalez. What did Scaloni say in that little break there? Are we going to see are there any more changes left? Argentina only made, I think the Molina is off.
Yeah. Is that a free
McAllister
kick?
getting a foul there.
A good, interesting area.
So Montiel, he is coming back from an injury, folks. And, what a game to come in. And like I said, I don't think, like me personally, I don't want this to go to PKs. I don't want it to go to PKs because of the goalkeeper for Cabo Verde. I hate penalties. They drive me insane. So let's see. Argentina have a set piece. It's a good distance out. You have Paredes on the ball, Messi on the ball. You have guys like Romero who could header the ball in the box, Nico Gonzalez. So let's see what they're going to do. Argentina fans are stressed. And Messi delivering it.
It's headed down. It's cleared out now. Yeah. It's
cleared out. Cabo trying to add some pressure there. And this could be a bit dangerous here. And Montiel,
because we have that's a 5 on
4, I think. Yeah. So this could be trouble. This could be trouble. McAllister recovering. So Montiel just coming on.
Yeah.
So he's getting tested immediately. And if you're a defender and you just came on, these games are a long range shot. Another long range shot. Much to the relief of Argentina and myself. Oh boy.
Well, I think at this point, I'm saying no. I think it's going to go to penalties because
it's looking that way.
I'm not seeing anything that is going to change because we still. I mean, unless somebody does something,
spectacular.
And like I said, we've seen it happen. Just so let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
That's football.
Quick.
That's a good
ball. That's a diagonal cross there, headed to Tagliafico, cut back. Cabo Verde not letting up. Enzo.
I think he was on there. Yeah.
Tried to draw the foul. Didn't get it. Oh, he did. Did he get it?
No.
What's going on?
No.
We're getting a bit of a fake out there. It looked like they stopped for a second there. So
I think they were expecting the referee to blow his whistle and he didn't. So the game just kind of paused.
Julian Alvarez. You could see he's not his full self. You could see that. So Tagliafico, both wing backs on the left. What's going on here? I'm confused.
Offside.
Okay. If you watch Inter Miami and this ref is playing and you're an Inter Miami fan, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, narrowly off, but he was off. I'm seeing Shanto has liked. So Candice is saying Montiel not playing good. Materazzi and Cafu in the crowd. Cafu doesn't look happy as well. I think, unless he, a lot of these Brazilians, which is something I never thought I would see in my life, supported Argentina in the last World Cup. So I think, for South American pride, that looks there. Argentina calling for a foul there. Tagliafico, deceptive with his height, even though he's short, he does win a lot of those headers. So, wow, folks. This is, I am speechless right now, but not surprised. I wish I was wrong, folks. I said before the game this was going to be tough. And I wish I was wrong sometimes, Andre.
Well,
I wish I was wrong.
Like I said in the beginning, I would prefer a game like this. I mean, even though it's against, I favor Argentina, but I like these games because I would not appreciate the second running. Oh my God,
that's what he does, folks. He runs past 3 players and then he doesn't score.
Oh, he was.
That's what he does.
I mean, he was almost in there.
Yeah, but he
defended at the last minute, but good intent.
He has that athleticism to cause problems, folks.
Yeah.
If he ever finishes his goals, Nico G's, yes, he does that. So Lionel Messi here, folks. And if you know Lionel Messi, he's not going to come off.
Yeah,
unless
they'll keep it one. Good cross.
I think goal! Yes. Cristiano Romero. Yes. Golazo. And I can't celebrate, folks. You know why I can't celebrate? Because this is the 3rd time this has happened in the match. I can't relax. My boys over there, I can't relax. I have to sit in the couch here. And it's a good thing Andre here because I probably would have caused havoc inside the studio already. So Andre's keeping me calm with his family as well. I think if Karen was here, it wouldn't have been a pretty sight, folks. Karen is not as calm as I am. So Karen would have been rolling on the floor. Oh my goodness.
But this
I can't enjoy this game. I can't. After the game, we'll laugh afterwards.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully.
But this is what I was expecting, this back and forth. But this is good. This is what we want to see.
I don't want to see this anymore.
So
I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, it's a
What a
good.
goal
It's a
by
good.
Romero. That's what he's capable of.
He just put.
Plus, it could have been a handball if it didn't go in. So, either way, the keeper once again
it's
doing
like,
his best for Cabo Verde, and he couldn't do anything about that one.
It's just in the right spot. It's just in the right spot. It's like a seeking
So
ball.
you know, so
right?
they can't even complain because if they complain, they'll get a pen. So you know, it's
that goes. That's a good goal.
Scaloni, that's ice cold as ever. This guy, man, like, he's just like me right now. He's thinking, my God, can we see this out? Can we see this out, folks? Andy St. G's and ages. I'm just slouched down in my chair here because we can't enjoy it. We can't say, okay, you know, whatever, you know. At no point in this game you could say it was 2-0. And even if it was 2-0, Andre, I wouldn't be comfortable.
No.
Like I said, kudos to Cabo Verde. I said this before the match, folks. I'm not one of those fanboys. I could be analytical. I was worried about this team. I know they are good, folks. I know they're good. They deserve to be here, and they're showing why. You played 2 World Cup champions, and now you're playing the current world champion. And you are giving a go. Folks, you know, whatever happens in this tournament, Cabo Verde's team can only go up from here. So Argentina,
of course.
Cabo Verde is going to react as they have. And why not? Because they've gotten success the last 2 times. They're going to pressure. Romero, McAllister with a careless ball there.
Not a good ball.
Argentina winning the ball back. Paredes.
Okay,
Who is that? Is that Alvarez?
Alvarez.
Prime Alvarez. Man. So you can see Alvarez is not in his top form here, folks. So this is where Messi's teammates have to step up. This is what Alvarez does normally, but you could see that little half step off. He's normally very fast. Oh my God, somebody's on the floor and in pain. Somebody just collapsed. Is that Nico?
I think it's Nico.
If you're Scaloni, you're not going to want to see that because that's another forced substitution. And he's clearly not running back in the frame. So I hope his injury didn't flare back up. He had a bad injury. Oh my goodness. Every time I see the ball here now, I'm nervous. On the right side.
That's a good ball.
They're going to try it again, folks. They're going to try it again. Well blocked.
Good defending.
Montiel showing his experience there. Argentina playing technically with 1 man down. Oh goodness.
That was
okay. So good ball, but
good attempt. Good attempt. It's just that you know the passes is not connecting. That's all.
You're not gonna want Nico Gonzalez to be injured right now, folks. If you're Argentina, and McAllister is down
too,
and he has run. Opta's SuperScore is gonna send me some stats after the game. I'll do a review tomorrow. So this is a goal here. Romero doing well. He is capable of that, folks. Him and Otamendi. Otamendi is kind of like, you know, the peripheral figure now in the past. He, he started in the last tournament, but now it's the preferred duo is Alessandro and Romero. So I'm suffering. I am suffering. The thing is, I saw on the SuperScore app that when Argentina scored before, like 2 seconds before in the future, apparently. So folks, I can't relax. Every time they get on the ball and they go on his right side, come on, guys, kill off this game.
That's a free kick. It's a free kick for Cape Verde.
Yeah, I think Montiel.
It's a card.
Now we saw a similar tackle that this Paredes did, and the ref, was like, yeah, whatever. But I guess not this time. So Montiel. That's when you come on. Montiel is a player that hasn't had the greatest seasons at River as well, and a lot of criticism Scaloni had before this tournament was not refreshing his wing backs, and it was supposed to be Foy from Villarreal. The unluckiest guy ever, because that guy always gets horrible injuries whenever he's in the best of form.
Yes.
So,
that
Foy,
is true.
Even in the last World Cup, he got, as we say in Trinidad and Tobago, a pigeon sweat, which is a small sweat for my international fans. Folks, I'm not in frame because I'm tired. I'm stressed. This is a free kick. This is a dangerous area.
Yeah, this is.
This is exactly where he took the shot from.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking,
he's the same player.
Same guy. Why not have a go, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That's his same spot. He's going to have a go. I'm sure of it.
Oh my God.
And
good save.
On
what
target
a save.
and a save.
Good save.
This guy, he's cramping. He's cramping after the shot. I know that. I remember taking some shots in some late games and getting my hamstring. When you put that power into it, your hamstring gets a...
It's a good...
Oh my God. Great save, Debo. We needed you there. We needed you there. Because why not, right? You scored before.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you how impressive the first goal was. That's not easy technique to score that goal, folks.
It's not.
Because if it's any lower, this is what happens. The keeper can get a hand to it. But it was perfectly high and away from Debo Martinez in the first goal. So Debo, 2 of us have the same hair color in our hair. Oh my God, a corner. Oh my goodness. I can't relax. There's a cramp. So we're 116 minutes in, folks.
16.
Argentina 3, Cabo Verde 2. Christian Romero edging Argentina in front, but this has been a nail-biting game, folks. A nail-biting game. There's a discussion going on. I don't know what it is. What's going on here? And by the way, I'm concerned about Nico Gonzalez. What's going on with him? Is he injured? I think he is. We didn't see what's going on with him. I think what's going on. The Messi hating ref.
Is he calling for the stretch? I'm not sure.
So I'm not understanding. There's a large discussion. He's telling Tagliafico something.
Chill. He probably telling him chill.
Because of Rojas muted, and then we wouldn't hear it anyway. So Tagliafico, I think, was foul there. I think Tagliafico is asking for at least a foul, maybe. Or his jersey. What is this? He has to change his jersey, folks. And of course... Oh, I actually know this ref. This lineswoman, James and Ken will know her. When we did the women's game, she was there. So, wow, she's at a World Cup game. Impressive. She gave us some bad calls, though. They were looking at us constantly. This is kind of stupid, though. What's going on here? So now we can go back.
Oh, he was bleeding.
Oh yeah. So there's a rule, folks.
Yeah,
you don't want blood and so on.
You have to come off.
And I saw a couple of games where they ignored that rule, though. So my dad and I was talking about that in another game recently. We saw a player was bleeding, and because of the issues with disease and all that, they are very cautious.
Oh yeah.
So there's a corner, folks. Oh my goodness.
It's inside. Good
well
defending.
Done. So folks, this is why even though Tagliafico is a little bit older, you see the difference he made since he came on for Medina. He's a bit more calm. He does get in the attacking areas and he gets some crosses. And Andre doing some analysis there, folks, on the sideline. Statistician. Multitasking, folks. That's the kind of people we have here. So Nico's going to get that out. I'm glad Nico is not injured. Nico can play in a defensive position. It's whipped in. Oh, my God.
What? Okay, I kind of missed that.
Oh, my God. What was that? Is it nothing?
It doesn't look like anything. It looks like a corner, they said.
The Taribo west of Cabo Verde.
Taribo west.
My gosh, why can't we just have, like a relaxing, another corner, folks? Another corner. And it's credit to Cabo Verde, folks. What's going on?
Person needs you.
What's going on here now? This ref is having too much fun. So people watching MLS, you will know this ref if it's the same guy, unless he looks just like him. Headed out. Messi pressuring of all people. Whipped in. Oh my God.
Oh.
That could have been number 3. And he totally blasted over the ball.
It's offside.
It looked a little offside, but still, you want to put that on target.
Yeah.
So I guess this is where the experience comes in, folks. The veterans versus the new guys.
I think the line, they pushed up, Argentina pushed up the line. So
well organized defense.
Yep.
They did enough to force that offside. So Dibu Martinez, he had that broken finger before the tournament. This is a walking wounded team, by the way, folks. Dibu Martinez broke his finger. Tagliafico is coming back from an injury. They lost Baledi. Montiel was coming back from an injury. They lost Foyth. Nico Gonzalez came back from an injury. Julian Alvarez came back from an injury. Lautaro Martinez had an injury, but kind of came back towards the end of the season.
Yep.
Lionel Messi had a hamstring injury. And there was a lot of others that I can't remember. And even in the forums for Argentina, we were like worried, are the players injured? But listen, a couple seconds to go here. I don't think there's going to be much extra time. I think that little pause for the jersey might add on an extra minute or 2. 3 minutes, they're saying.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So,
as
Argentina
stands,
3. Yeah. Capo Verde, and they are going to have a go with it.
Yeah.
Argentina are going to have to use all the experience here to see this out. Capo Verde are not giving up.
Oh!
Wow, that deflection could have gone anywhere, folks.
That could have gone anywhere.
Somebody getting a shot in our area that's sensitive. That's all I would say. Lisandro getting it there. Yeah, that never feels good, folks. That never feels good. I've got a couple of those in my life. They are not fun. They are not fun. You can't expect him to get up from that ref. Come on, that's inhumane. Look at that. Full power to the... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That is brutal. And it's not like it's some little toe poke. It's a proper bullet, as we say.
It's a shot.
Oh, my goodness. Little baby there. Folks, if you know, if you are taking toddlers to these games, you should give them the ear protection. And it's for their own protection for their ears, in case people are wondering. That's why they do that. Whipped in, shot on top of the box. cleared out.
Smart. That was a smart one from the training ground there, but
Cabo
I don't know.
Verde.
Oh,
This
here we
could
go.
be-
Counter.
Can Argentina use their strength? Julian Alvarez trying to get out there.
Somebody. Oh, that's a
Oh
good
boy.
ball.
Well done, keeper.
Yeah, he saw it.
Yeah, he saw
Okay.
it and doing well to dribble the ball out, ushering his players to go up. I can't relax, folks. I can't relax. We're halfway through the 3 minutes of extra time.
Mm.
And we've seen some crazy things in this tournament,
Yeah,
folks.
Capo pressing here on the right hand side. Can he bring it across? Good. Yes, he can.
Oh, I thought he messed
The
up there, but he got the cross in.
No. I don't know.
They're showing a lot of courage, folks.
Yes.
Unlike Austria, I saw Austria, look at Cabo Verde, the kind of courage they're playing with. Austria could have been taking shots. Austria waited
Yeah,
until
I
the
know.
last minute of the game.
No, I was very disappointed in Austria because it looked as though they had given up already.
Simeone looking through. That's very rare to see him like this. He's normally like ice cold, like the Punisher on the sideline. So we're 3 minutes of added on time. And folks, let me make sure my clock is okay because it goes nuts sometimes. Okay, it's good, I think. So just about 40 seconds left, maybe, because there was a couple stoppages. Messi's going to have to use the experience here.
Yeah,
Excellent
take it down.
calm ball here.
Take it down to the end there.
So I think they're going to have to use the experience here. There's no need to really overcommit. Well, Nico not doing a good job.
He tried. Oh,
So Romero's going to have to put the ball wide. I thought he would have just passed it wide, but taking no chances. That air ball will kill some time.
yeah.
I'm not too sure what Alvarez did there. So this is what you don't want, folks. You would have hoped Argentina would have kept some position here. According to the clock, it's about 15 seconds, but I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that. Tagliafico, once again, you see, he wins those headers, but the ball falling kindly. Well done by McAllister. Once again, is that McAllister or Paredes? He says it's bouncing off the Cabo Verde player. McAllister with those crazy eyes.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to be careful, folks. No chances.
Have to be
No
careful
chances.
here. Okay,
Well
good
done.
defending.
That's Paredes.
Yeah, it's a throw in for Capo.
That's
here.
it. I think that's
That's
it,
it?
folks. Oh my gosh. Full time. What a nightmare of a game, folks. What a nightmare. Let me stop the clock. Oh my goodness. I did not enjoy this game. This was too stressful. Andre coming to probably one of the best games we did so far.
Yeah, this.
For neutrals and the family as well. They probably got to see me suffer for 120 minutes. I know Karen is probably crying on the side of the road somewhere. Karen, we won. 3-2. And folks, I want to say this, Andre, Cabo Verde are an exceptional team.
Yes.
I knew this was going to be a difficult game. All the players are being great and hugging each other. I like that because they were worthy of this position and they definitely gave a performance worthy of a team that's worthy of the knockout stages.
Yes.
And I'm going to use the word worthy about 5 times because I think they were very good.
They were very good.
And putting 2 former champions on the ropes and putting the current champions.
And you have to also remember
Wow, folks.
they
Chat.
came back.
Yeah.
Right? They came
Twice.
back twice.
So-
Right? Against the number 1 team in the world.
Yes, and folks, if you have been watching AFCON, you shouldn't be surprised about this. Forget the group stages. Cameroon is one of the strongest teams in the AFCON team. You have Senegal. Great teams, folks. All these teams are really great. And these guys got past these guys. So it's not like they just scraped through and got here like, how we did with Bahrain and things like that. These
That's
guys, you're not diminishing our qualification, but these guys deserve to be here. And I feel it. Lance Whittaker and everybody in this stage. I know a lot of people in Rush don't like Argentina, so take that. I know you guys are listening to what I'm saying. I know Lance is neutral, but look at them. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, not today. Not today. I can see that now. I can see that now. But I'm not one of those guys that are gonna be all cocky and thing. That was a game, folks.
Yeah, it was
we usually
close.
have our 15-minute chat here. We have Andre here. So Karen was with us earlier, and we have Andre's lovely family as well, sitting patiently watching us suffer on the sidelines. And folks, wow. I always say this, Andre, why as an Argentina fan we always have to suffer like this?
Well, I think it comes with the territory. I don't know. They always have these games that have you on the edge of your seats. You have to be like,
And this is what they've been doing, right, for the last 4 years.
yeah.
They play these games. So what do you think? They always grind out results. Talk to me. Let's say Andre, folks.
I think Argentina, that is their play style. I don't know that they have to struggle to win. They have to get, and the thing is, they have the quality, they have the players, they have the pedigree. So it's kind of weird to see a team like that have to now fight to come back and edge. I mean, take nothing away from Cape Verde. They have a very good team. But I mean, Argentina is up there. They're one of the best, is the best team in the world, and yet still, I don't know what it is. It's a stigma that has followed them for years, and I think it's just going to be like that. And that's football.
And Andre knows, because we are followers of Inter Milan. We are used to this kind of madness.
Yeah. Oh,
Pata, my gosh. So we are used to this kind of stress with our club team.
Yeah, boy.
And, at no point in this game I could have been relaxed. And you could see the players, acknowledging each other, which is great. The last World Cup, there was a lot of bad blood with a lot of teams.
Yes.
I love that both teams are acknowledging each other. And, Cape Verde, even though they lost, they're losing with dignity as well.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to be ashamed of.
This
Look
is
at
the
that
goal
goal.
again here, boy. Wow.
It had
That's
to take
such a
something
good
special
goal.
to score.
I think that could be one of the best goals of the tournament. If not,
folks.
we have to see if anybody could be. But that was I mean, the technique was just good. Look at that.
Perfect height, perfect curve,
This was the
Romero in the end, folks. And this is where I think Argentina, in games like this where teams are playing well, at is almost the same level where the quality comes in.
Yeah.
You have a player like Romero and Lisandro, two centre backs scoring goals.
And I mean, you could almost say that Messi was. This was the free kick from the same guy. You can see it was saved.
Yes.
And I mean.
And it just shows you how difficult it is to reproduce that technique. Because it's in the same spot. There's no pressure on him. And he couldn't get, that width that you needed. And of course, Argentina holding out in the end there. Dibu Martinez, probably, we'll have some questions with James, who's our goalkeeping coach. He'll let us know what he thinks. So folks, as we usually do. So let's catch up with some of the comments. Because I forgot about you all because I was under stress. So X-Fireball, that's a hilarious name. It says game of the World Cup so far. I guess, yes, this and that Portugal game was crazy for me. So Candice saying, and that is why we are champions. The Clairvoyant said all their games will be like this. Oh, wow, okay. Uncle Sam, new person as well. Welcome. Cape Verde have to really be commended for their performance, facing a former champion in Spain and current champion in Argentina. Yes, correct.
It's not easy,
Correct. Everything you said is correct.
That is spot on.
You are correct. And like I said before the game, you'll never hear from me saying that's an easy game. You'll never hear me say that.
Yeah.
Before the game, I said it was going to be tough. And I'm seeing we get a lot of subscribers. Saipon, Biswas, Hridoy has liked. So I can now sit back up a little bit, folks, because Andrea and I are resting. You could swear we ran in this game, folks. You would think we're sitting and just talking, and why should we be tired? But, the mental fortitude. We have our little substitutes on the sideline there as well, contributing to the game. And, they got our show, folks. Andrea, I think they got our show. They got to see the many highs and lows of this tournament. Definitely not boring. And folks, we are blessed to have this kind of technology where Andrea and I could attest to this when we were growing up. When we were talking about football in school, we never thought when we were watching a game, we could be connecting to people all over the world.
All over the world,
That's crazy. We would just laugh at it if somebody told us that. We would probably be like, that's stupid. Let's go buy a Coke in the food court. Yes. And and play some games. I'm Unreal. Yes. So shout out to the CT Strikers.
CT Strikers,
Yes. One of the greatest teams ever. The great
Quad. What quad was we? Quad 4.
I can't remember.
Quad 4. Yeah.
I always remember we were playing great in all our practice matches.
Then we just...
and then we caught on a guy... I remember, Andrea, I don't even remember what happened. Achaiba, that was his name,
Achaiba, yeah.
We brought this guy, and I'm going to say
Shout
his name.
out to Achaiba, by the way. He has a school pan and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Also, Achaiba used to really read me up, so I appreciate that. I just love football, but he used to think I was really good for whatever reason. Then we had Dinesh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Very cool guy.
Yeah,
so sad. And then, but the first game, there was a guy who played Intercall at the time. If you remember. And we had our set lineup. It was Andre, myself, Dinesh, Achaiba
at the back, yeah.
And there was one other person, and we switched them out. I think it was Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul was this tiny little feisty guy.
Ishad.
Yes. So we had a decent team. And we decided this guy, okay, he has experience. And he's like, hey, guys, I'll play at the back.
Yeah.
And he dribbled in front of the goal. And the walls fell, folks. It was a short games, 12-minute halves, I think.
12 minutes half, yeah.
And we still managed to get a goal back, folks. And that was it. It was a cruel group because it was just 3 teams. And we got draws in the next 2 games, I think. But the next year when I switched to Telecom and I made my transfer, I had a deeper run.
Yeah, okay.
But Andre moved on with the other cohorts. And I made my jump to Telecom. Because Java was driving me insane.
Oh my God.
I don't want to go back there.
That's not...
PTSD.
Let's not speak. Yeah,
I didn't even want to do programming, folks. I signed up for something else. Say, go ahead, the courses are the same. No,
my
they're not.
God, no.
But anyway, those are the dark times and the good
Very
times. We had
dark,
great
very
times
dark.
back in the day. We met a lot of. That's how Andre and I met. We sweat a lot. Andre's a fan of Inter Milan. So Andre, let's hear some thoughts. I'll read some of the questions while they're coming in, if I can see them. A lot of people are still resting right now. Candice is saying, so Emmanuel Bar 5340. Remember, you said whoever beats Cape Verde will win the World Cup.
Yeah.
I said that, or Andre said that.
I'm not sure.
Which
I
Andre
don't think
said it? You have to specify Andre Jones
I
or
don't
Andre who's really stressed out right now. Which one? Candice, what is KC? What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
I'm not
I
sure
can
what that
watch
means.
over the game in peace. Peace now. Okay.
KC. Yes, I understand that. I understand that. I know there's a lot of people I know a lot of people watching in the chat as well, and we got a lot of views, folks. The last stream got 12,000 on Facebook alone.
Oh, okay.
The first Argentina game got 35,000. And the analytics show it was global. Then the other one was 15,000. And plus, that's not even counting YouTube and so on, folks.
All right.
And of course, Andrew, we are trying to get to that 10,000 subscriber mark. And folks, if you're on YouTube, you'll see a QR code on the screen there. If you want updates, you can join the WhatsApp EXTV broadcast channel, where you'll get all the updates, social media content. We have articles on extvmedia.com with SofaScore, where we broke down this game. And you can take a look at the preview and see, we use a lot of data on this channel. So SofaScore, global data company for football. I wouldn't be surprised if Andre works for them soon. He has his laptop there. And, we're trying to get to that 10,000 mark on all the forums, platforms. And of course, when you do that, you like, subscribe, share, follow, and all these things, you automatically qualify for a chance. You don't just get the jersey, for a chance to get a jersey of your choice, club or country, and a copy of EAFC 27. So
Nice.
I had to put that out there. So Andre, let's talk a little bit before the game, before we wrap things up. Talk to me.
I
need to rest.
Okay, after this, we can make an argument that Argentina is going to take it. I mean, I don't want people to say I want to, goat mouth them or whatever, right? But I'm just saying.
Nah. Did you say
This
goat?
team, this team
Yeah.
that Argentina beat was a good team.
Yes.
That team, I mean, we don't know Cape Verde is like out of nowhere. Okay, but they beat a lot of good teams to get here.
Yes.
And Argentina dug deep, right? They dug deep. They overcame this very fast, very new team out to prove, make a point. And it can make the argument. I can see a France Argentina final again this year.
Yeah, so far so good,
I've
folks.
seen-
And I can
yeah.
understand what Andre is saying. We have the bracket from SuperScore on extvmedia.com. A lot of people, I don't think people who really watch football will agree with this statement. But we have the casuals, and that's okay. Not everybody's a football, not like us. Where they're saying we got the easier draw. But I will counter that by saying, you could play who is in front of you. Because before the tournament, if the tournament went how it was supposed to go, according to some people, it would have been Spain and Uruguay, and Argentina would have been playing Uruguay right now. But Capo Verde, I keep saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
They earned their spot. They got there, and they gave Argentina a hard time. And I said it before that they earned their spot there. They deserve a lot of credit for how they performed.
Yeah.
They gave Argentina that amazing goal, folks. It's not like they played scrappy football.
Yeah.
They played very intelligent attacking
Very
football.
intelligent.
And honestly, the next AFCON nations, everybody who, if you don't look at AFCON, you should, by the way, folks. I look at it all the time. I know a lot of people in Trinidad look at the Euros and Copa America, but the AFCON is great. Hopefully we get good coverage. And, up next, I think there's, the bracket. There's Brazil and England on our side of the bracket as well.
Yeah.
So, that'll probably be like in the semis, I think.
Semi.
So, we have, possibly Colombia up next. I think. I can't remember the bracket right now, but there's a possibility. But you don't know. You can't just assume Colombia is going to go through. Because I think Colombia has to play. I'm going to pull up the bracket while Andre takes over.
I think Argentina has to play Egypt next.
You're right.
Yeah,
That's
they have
right.
to play
So
Egypt next.
And I'm trying to
After they
remember who Colombia has to play.
They overcame. Who they overcame today?
Egypt overcame, what's his team? Australia.
Australia, right?
I'm trying to pull it up here while Andrew's doing that. That's a good thing
So-
about these live streams, folks. We could do this. It's fully engaging, fully interactive. Oh, she said it's a typo. I guess she was. I can understand why a lot of the chat is quiet now. You know why? Because this game was nuts and a lot of them are fans. So everybody in the chat, like I said, respectfully, I know Kingley and everybody wanted Argentina out. I'm not going to be that kind of guy who gloats. You'll never see that from me. Never. I'm not. That's just not in my character. But wow. Oh, look at the bracket there. So Paraguay, France, Canada, Morocco, Portugal, Spain, USA, Belgium,
Portugal.
Brazil, Norway, Mexico, England, Argentina, Egypt, and Switzerland.
They're with the winner, the Colombia and Ghana. Now that's an interesting.
That's a tricky
game.
game.
That's a tricky game because Ghana, when they're on, they're on.
Yes, correct.
Right?
So it's two very physical teams. physical
I don't
fast
know,
team. Colombia's
Colombia.
one weakness I would say is their finishing.
Yeah, finish. Yes. Right.
They have that crazy guy Bora from River Plate, but he just doesn't seem to be the same guy.
Right.
Abdul Kader has liked the Facebook chat, so folks as well. Like I said, we're trying to get to that mark. James set the bar for 10,000 at the end of this World Cup. So tonight at least. So the TikTok just died, but we're trying to get on Extra Time TV on TikTok as well to at least 1,000 followers. And the reason why I'm doing that, it really helps the channel, folks. It really helps the channel. Of course, we have merch. A lot of people have bought already. You could get stuff all over the planet. It's actually easier if you're outside Trinidad. People have ordered outside the country and got it in like 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Hoodies, cups, and all that stuff, and it helps the channel. And it also, some of it goes towards charity, folks. And so the more you guys do, the more I could do things, and I'll take pictures. And you guys could make sure I'm not, BSing, because I'm not. Because I'm not. And of course, Andre. So Andre, listen, Andre has been a regular, folks, on this chat supporting us. So it's great to have him here. He
Yes.
brought his family as well. Was very patient with our tantrums. And I know it's late, and we'll probably chat for a couple more minutes just to wind things down. 3 hours. This is my first full extra time match I did. So this is really long. But honestly, it's good to have a partner here because my throat after these matches, Andre, is gone.
Wow.
I have to lie down and rest and do vocal warm downs. Because it's plenty. So, hopefully, we'll have you here maybe for another one. The schedule is a little bit interesting, so we have to work it out, when you have these celebrities coming in. And then we have Keron as well, who's also a local, folks. In case you didn't know, he's a local professional football ball juggler. He goes all over the world. He was telling me before we'll do an interview with him. He went down to Argentina and all those places. We did some clips. I'm just a professional sweater, I guess. And Andre and I, we've known each other for a long time. So Andre, any final thoughts?
Well, thanks so much for bringing me in. I enjoyed it to the max.
Yes.
This is my first. I think this is my first time I ever did like a live stream like this. I think it's the
I
first
wasn't
time.
worried. That's why I told you come.
Okay.
I knew you'd have been all right.
Yeah. So and we had the co-commentating.
Yes.
Kids and all.
Yes, some very interesting deep analysis from the guys.
Yes.
Taking over for Andre when Andre was off. Yeah.
Thank you again. And Argentina, I'm going to say it again. Argentina is going to be in the final again. I don't know what team. It could be France. But World Cups are 1 minute you say, yeah, we're going through. And then, you do that Germany.
Yes.
You have to take a plane.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So
the Mannschaft are gone. The Dutch are gone.
nine.
But folks, all jokes aside, as a German fan, and I will probably have a quick convo as well about that before we go. Germany got knocked out in the first two rounds in the first round, in the last two World Cups, and now they made it to they didn't make it past the round of 32.
Yeah.
Italy didn't make it to the World Cup in the last three World Cups. So it shows you how the power is shifting. France, I would consider France like the new Brazil now. France are what Brazil were, I thought maybe back in 98.
Yeah.
Because even though they won in 2002, folks, I remind a lot of people, there was a lot of dodgy calls in that World Cup. Just ask Spain and Italy. And there was a Trinidadian ref as well. Even though I'm not saying that because Argentina got knocked out, but Spain and Italy, that Brazil team scraped to get to that World Cup. And, kudos to them. They got a kind draw. Nobody was talking about Rick back then, though. I don't know why. But they got a kind draw. Yeah. And to me, the toughest game they had to play was England, and they won. But they were definitely on a... And I wrote an article before there was even all these things back then, in the dial-up days.
Dial-up, yes.
And a lot of people told me I was crazy. And I actually did an analysis on Brazil possibly declining in 10 years. They all thought I was crazy.
Yeah,
and it turned out more than 10 years. I think 2014 kind of showed that.
Yeah.
They were getting a lot of calls. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Back then... it was pretty difficult. It shows you how the power has changed and how France, the Fontaine, I think, Academy, I think Greg told me, creating a lot of players. So, Andre and I from the days of Santiago Solari and Killy and Batistuta and those guys. We've been veterans. We suffer with Inter Milan. Like I said, folks, I'm definitely going to take a long night's sleep tonight. That's not true. I'm going to prepare for the next game because I'm crazy like that. And we have a lot of social media content. And like I said, before we go, I want to mention the song that you heard at the intro and you're going to hear the outro are from two local artists. Nigel Rojas, who's from Orange Sky, and Sun SynDcate. And Sun SynDcate has created a lot of hits in Trinidad and Tobago. You all can Google that. So now the link is on Spotify below. a lot of people thought it was an international song, and I want to say thanks to them for allowing us to do that. And you know, we are getting a lot of viewers, so when you guys want to check it out, the Spotify link is in the description below. And if it's not there, you can check in the other videos. Scan the QR code you're seeing on the screen there to get updates. And like I said, folks, before you go, take a moment to like, subscribe on YouTube. Click the little notification bell so you can get updates. We'll be doing other watch-alongs. As we get to the round of 16, it's going to be more manageable for me. I'm going to have to really pace myself to be match fit, Andre. And with each game, I'm going to get more and more stressed. You're going to see the grades coming out. And, you know, because when you lose, you go home. It's just that simple now.
That's right.
It's that simple. So, you know, Andre, we hope to have you for some of the other games.
Sure.
Greg, you know, I know Greg is on, well, I mean, he was on the TikTok. TikTok is gone. But Greg, you know, he's a regular. I hope you come down for it. Maybe we'll do our France game. So we're not just doing the Argentina games, folks. We're in the knockout stage now. Of course, I put special emphasis on the Argentina games, obviously. But we were going to look at the other games. And let me know who you all think is going to win the World Cup. What do you think about the Argentina performance today? I know a lot of people hate watching and sending me messages before the match, sending bad juju my way.
Wow.
You know, whatever. I'm used to it. I'm an Argentina fan. You know, so I wouldn't do it the other way. So let me know what you think about the performance. What do you think about Cape Verde's performance? Majestic. I will say that multiple times.
Yeah.
And you know, any final words, Andre, before we roll?
Thanks everybody for watching, for tuning into the stream, and Vamos Argentina.
Vamos Argentina, folks. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. So, folks, I'm going to wheel this song out for you, as we say in Trinidad and Tobago. And this is from Nigel, Rojas, and SynDcate. Take a listen.